Hey
What
guys, what's
up?
going on? Welcome back to another Nerd Theory.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel for me.
I know, right?
Dude, I haven't made a video in a while. So
Yeah.
tonight's gonna be a short show, guys. Because we hate you and we just can't stand being around you.
Mm,
No, I'm kidding. I've been like dying for last week.
yeah.
So I had a cold, and then that went away, and then I was hit with asthma, which I haven't had since I was a little kid. So as you can tell, I still sound kind of weird. I've been
Yeah.
like on several different inhalers, and
Yeah,
just
that's
like,
wild.
yeah, the Darth Vader method acting went a little too well, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah. You went a little too. You
Went
never
a
go
little too
full
ham.
Vader. You never go
No,
full
you
Vader. You know what I
never
mean?
go full Vader. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. But
For
hey,
sure.
ready for Kenobi at least. So I'm
Yeah.
glad to be talking to you guys. Josh is here as usual. Josh, how was your weekend?
Dude, weekend was good for me. So a new Magic the Gathering set came out, and so I did like a couple tournaments with that. Had a lot of fun, on Friday and Saturday with that. Some of my buddies were in town Friday. So yeah, it was a pretty chill, nerdy weekend for me. And yeah, so I had a nice little Monday so far. So yeah, I'm excited to talk some Star Wars with you.
Talk some Star Wars. Yeah, let's
Yes.
do it, man. All right, so we got some new Kenobi images in just today, a few hours ago, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So let's pop those up and we can go over them and talk about them. I see some people already saying like, "Oh, the Inquisitor doesn't look as bad. He looks
Yeah,
much
what do
better
you
than I thought." Let's bring him up. I haven't properly looked at him. I just got the thumbnail together and then I
Gotcha. So these are from Total Film, guys. This is the first image here of Kenobi. A lot of people were commenting on this because apparently, and I didn't really put this together, but I guess it's true. There's not a lot of images of Kenobi after Return of the Jedi in anything but brown robes. And so for him to like even just be in blue is kind of weird. You know what I mean? So you got your Kenobi.
people are pissed.
No, like in a good way. They're like,
Oh, they're like, "Oh,
"Yo,"
cool."
like, yeah, like cool, finally, you know what I mean? By the way, here's a grab of that planet. I forget the name of it is.
Yeah, I
but it's
just
like,
forgot it too. It was like
yeah, it's like the Reno looking
Naro
planet.
or
Yeah, something like
Chat,
that.
what was the name again? What was the name of the
That's
planet?
weird. Some people were saying too, if you look, oh, that's not really working. Huh? If you look in the back here, some people were saying this could even be like Cad Bane. You know what I mean with the cowboy hat here. That would absolutely shock me if he was actually in the show in any way, shape, or form. But the image itself looks great. The planet looks super fun, and then this is kind of the one
It's probably just
that
Dave Filoni.
everybody's talking about. Yeah, right. Could be Dave Filoni. And then this is the one that a lot of people were talking about. And yeah, this is a look at the Grand Inquisitor here, Rupert Friend as the Grand Inquisitor. And yeah, so what do you make of it? You think it's do you think it looks different?
Yeah, he doesn't look as round faced.
Mm-hmm.
So it might have just been that angle in the trailer.
Right.
But still doesn't look correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. I did a stream earlier and I was asking people on my stream about it, and 60% of the people said it looked much better. Like I basically like did a poll and I made it clear. I was like, look, only vote yes if you think it looks much better. Because I know a lot of people think, oh, it doesn't look that much different. There were people saying like it's the same image or like it looks exactly the same or whatever. To me, when I saw this image, like I just breathed a total sigh of relief. I'm not saying it's perfect. It's obviously not perfect, but it looks so much better to me than what we see in the trailer. And yeah, it just must have been sort of the angle and perhaps maybe the lighting or something.
Maybe they went in there.
I mean, I don't know. You would think an image like this here, the only scenario in that case would be that the VFX or something, like maybe they had VFX already planned to sharpen it up.
Yeah.
And the trailer like didn't have it. I still think that's kind of weird. Like, why would you release a trailer? You know what I mean, with an undone?
No, I mean maybe it could have been a different angle, or they could have gone in there and done like a Sonic maneuver and been like, all right, let's just tweak something.
Yeah, that it's possible. I think the only way that would have happened is if it was already on the table. You know what I mean? Because like this is just such a quick turnaround for that it would really shock me.
It's freaking Lucasfilm, dude. They're top of the world when it comes to CG stuff.
This is true. True.
Literally, they've changed the world with how we make movies. So
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. So I think, dude, it looks much better. Like I'll be much more accepting of this look and hopefully even this angle. Really, like because like you know what I mean. Like I'm even imagining if you take this and sort of like tilt it, like if you were to take it in Photoshop and like kind of like tilt it a little bit more, it would look more round and a little bit more goofy. So even this, he kind of has his head down a little bit. Like when we're like looking at him and he's just standing tall, it might actually look pretty decent. So definitely not saying it's perfect, but to me, I'm like, oh my god, it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. You know what I mean?
This is from the trailer, right?
This appears to be either the same shot or a similar shot from the trailer when he is, talking to that guy saying like, "Where is he?
Where is he?" Yeah. So let's bring up the trailer again, and let's pause at that exact same scene because this looks different, bro.
All right, let me check this out.
This definitely looks different. Like he doesn't look as eggish.
Yeah,
doesn't look like me.
All right, let's grab this.
While you find that, chat. So apparently the inhalers that I'm taking, one of the side effects is voice change.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible, dude, if that happens. If that hits.
So this is one of them.
Hey guys, welcome back to Star Wars Theory. Today we're gonna talk.
Yeah, so this is one. I guess I should get out of here. So this appears to be on Tatooine. So that's actually not the same shot. That comes later. Let me see if I can find.
Where is he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. I think it's okay. So I think that it's that he's looking down, and I think the camera. I don't know, bro. Like
it's the lighting, bro. Lighting changes so much on a face.
Yeah, so like you think they just kind of overdid it with the glow here, and it's kind of blowing out all of the features that otherwise would make him look a little more.
I mean, maybe, but bro, I mean, if you put all that lighting on the Utapown and in Revenge of the Sith, he would still look like an Utapown. So I mean,
yeah, that's true.
You know,
yeah, that's true. I mean, it's just so interesting. I guess that the backside of his head that kind of bulges, right? Like if you even kind of cut that out a little bit, which it does appear a little less on this side, it looks like just a little bit more like the character, right? So, and also like let's look at this. So we see like so much of the back of his head from those marks, right? And then if you look over here, I guess it's kind of similar. Yeah, I don't know,
bro. We're like analyzing this dude's chrome dome, like scientifically, anatomically. But yo, this is what we do. This is why we're here.
Yeah, this is what we did. Yo, I once did a whole stream literally.
Like, we're splitting hairs.
Like I was literally going through Hugh Jackman's Instagram one time. It was like over a year ago, and we went through his whole Instagram trying to guess like if he was getting in shape for Wolverine, dude. So like, yes, I will go, and people clown on me for doing that. But yes,
this is what we do. This is why we're here.
Yeah, this is it's just that sweaty, nerdy stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. To me, this is looking much better here. I want more indentation. You know what I mean? I want more indentation. So, you know what else I heard too? This actually came from the actor himself, Rupert. He said, by the end of the day, he's a big, sloppy, sweaty mess. So what if like some of these shots? Yeah, he said that. Yeah, because the prosthetics are crazy. Is what he was kind of getting at.
Him actually. Okay.
Yeah, he
like
said
the Grand Inquisitor spent the
dude, he's a sloppy mess by the end of the day, bro. He can only, you know. But like, wouldn't it be funny if some of the shots in the trailer were like from late in the day and his forehead's like kind of shrunk down or some shit? Like,
it's like deflating, like
yeah, dude, like a fucking basketball or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, chat. What do you think? What do you think?
Goes up against Kenobi. He's like Drew's like Miss Doubtfire is just dripping off his face.
Oh god, that'd be horrible.
What
do you guys think? This to me, this looks so much better. I mean, it
looks a lot better.
You know, and honestly, I still want the yellow eyes, right? I still want the yellow eyes. I think yellow eyes would go a long way in the design.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Yeah, I don't know. I look, I don't get it. I mean, maybe they're trying to do some, I think some of it, bro, to be honest with you, and this actually will take me into this other thing. I want to kind of talk about Thrawn a little bit. I think there's something going on maybe with the design team or the producers where they're making certain choices for the live action version. And some of it is like, okay, so like low key, if they made this Inquisitor look exactly like the Inquisitor, from Rebels, right? Then maybe low key other characters like even Ahsoka feel off. Do you know what I'm saying? Like maybe because Rosario is obviously doing like her own version of Ahsoka. It's not that's not snips like pulled right from Rebels, and it's like different. They did the Lekus are different. Her bone structure is slightly different. Like
Mhm.
she looks great. I think she looks fantastic, but she looks like a live action version of that character. I'm starting to think that maybe there's something going on here where they want them all to look different in a similar way to like have the aesthetic be consistent. Does that make sense?
Well, I'm trying to think that maybe it's a story element. Like maybe
Hmm.
Grand Inquisitor. I mean, did he always have yellow eyes?
I mean,
Like
from what I
maybe he just
remember,
like I
every
don't
single
know.
time we've seen him in Rebels, he had
Yeah, but
yellow
this is
eyes.
before Rebels, so I
True,
mean,
true.
maybe this is like I mean, I'm trying to think of the comics and stuff, but no, it's like oh no, no, in the comics he's got no, in the comics right after Revenge of the Sith, he's got yellow eyes too. Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess it
they made a
depends.
boo boo.
Yeah, well, it's possible that just like Anakin or other characters, the Sith eyes only come through in certain moments when you're really channeling the dark side or something like that, right? I mean, Utapans they don't
Except for
have just
Palpatine.
yellow eyes. Yeah,
No,
that's
they
fair.
got
Or
black. Like,
Dooku.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he looks accurate in that sense. It's funny that the one part of him that they got accurate to the species is one that we all hate. We're all like, no, like give him the yellow eyes. So I don't know. For me personally, man, I was like, this image is pretty dope. And it gives me a little bit of hope that what we see in the show will look a little bit better than this. You know what I mean?
Let
It's
me
just
let me just say this. I'm not gonna be sitting watching the show and being like, "Yo, why aren't his eyes yellow? Why is his
sure.
head not bigger and more cone head?" Like,
Hmm.
it is what it is. But again, I'm not here for Inquisitor. I'm not here for Reva. I'm not here for anybody else other than Kenobi
Yeah.
and Vader. That's it.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. And
I'd love
I'm
it if
excited.
everything was like, canon and like to scale and everything like that with the
Sure.
eyes and all that. But whatever, man. Like if that's what I'm gonna complain about, then great.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like if that's sort of the worst part of the show or the thing that we are least excited
Critiquing,
about, like yeah, like
yeah.
that's totally fine. So no, I get you, man. It's we're just well, how many weeks away are we now?
I think we're about 4.
4 weeks, dude.
4, dude.
So crazy,
Chat,
man.
we are 4 weeks away. Also from
Yeah.
Celebration. So
Yeah. And celebration's gonna be
oh,
stacked too.
so I mean, I asked my buddy Dupree this, but if anyone else wants to partake, so if anyone's going to Celebration, I would love a picture. I'm not going. I would love a picture with you and McGregor. So if someone can print out like a cardboard head of me, I will I will pay for it. I will pay for the photo with Ewan. Maybe he can like hold it, or you can like stand up next to him and like put it over your face or something. And then I'll also pay for you to go have a photo yourself with Ewan just for the trouble.
Yeah.
Um, if anyone's interested in that, like spam one right now. If you're going to a Celebration, that'd be cool. And I'll just send you the money over PayPal or something. Obviously, we'd have to be in touch and figure stuff out, but I think that'd be
No,
fun.
dude, that would be hilarious.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah,
a good photo for sure.
yeah. That'd be nice if he could like hold it. Him, oh, dude, like even with Anakin, like Hayden too. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, 100%. That'd be sick,
They'd be like,
dude,
"What
for
the
sure.
hell, man?"
Yeah, I bet people are gonna have a really good time. I think
Yeah.
there's gonna be a lot of fun announcements at Celebration, and I think that as a Star Wars fandom, man, it's just gonna be so much more like stuff to get into, talk about, speculate about, get excited about, and yeah, I hope they bring some clarity to the future of the slate and just
Mhm.
set the record straight. But sort of, I guess on that note, did you want to talk about Thrawn and Ezra a little bit?
Yeah, let's go for it. I don't know much about it, so
So
yeah,
this is
go.
yeah, so this is kind of a developing, interesting story. I'm probably gonna look a little more into it and maybe do like a thorough video breaking it down. But like for now, what I can say is that the understanding that I had, and I think that a lot of people had, was that Mina Massoud was gonna be Ezra Bridger,
Yep.
and that Lars, the voice actor, was going to be Thrawn. Well, there's sort of been only a few people that have been saying like, "Oh, that's not exactly the case. It's not 100%, whatever." And then there's sort of this new leaker on the scene that basically put it out there that the casting was just now finalized. And what was interesting about that was it caused another leaker to come forward and tell everybody that, as far as they understand it, it's not going to be Lars as Thrawn anymore. And I was like, dang, like that's really wild. that it's not going to be Lars, it kind of a little bit reminds me of the situation with Rupert Friend and Jason Isaacs, right? Like, I don't know if they even approached Jason Isaacs. I don't know that if he didn't want to do it, there's any particular reason why. But dang, unless it's somebody absolutely incredible, like unless they went higher profile, which I'd be cool with. This is a little shocking to me. Now, I personally still think Mina is going to be Ezra, but at this point, it kind of puts a little bit of question to even that.
Rahul, Rahul,
dude, wouldn't that be wild if it ended up being Rahul? Like, that would be cool. Like, I always thought he'd be a good Ezra. And yeah, so I guess what's your baseline takeaway of that? You know, no Lars
Well,
and
I mean, I think it's really important to cast the same character in live action that you do in animated, but just to get the familiarity of the voice and the cadence. And I feel like the animated actor, the voice actor, will know that character inside and out.
sure, especially if they work with Dave.
Of course, but the problem is that sometimes they can't act physically. Their voice is great, but maybe they're not, they're not hitting the right cue or whatever. Their face doesn't look close enough like the actual character, even with prosthetics and all that. So those are two big discrepancies between each other. I feel like that it's kind of difficult to have a voice actor play live action. But I mean, in the case of Bo-Katan, I mean, that's like a miracle. She's literally perfect on screen and behind it.
Sure.
So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they'll choose someone that's great for the role, and obviously they want it to hit the ball out of the park there with Thrawn and Ezra. So I imagine that they're probably going to choose someone that fits the role really well.
Yeah, there's a number of things.
Plus, they could do an ADR like they do with Maul with Ray Park and Sam Witwer.
Sure, which would be, I mean, I'm down because I think he nails the voice. There's a couple of different things I thought about, right? Where I was like, well, maybe because like, dude, like there was really good evidence to suggest that at least Mina was like signed or like really close. So I'm kind of like shocked as to like why it took so long or whatever. Yeah. Part of this is likely that Ezra and Thrawn are not just for Ahsoka, but for probably many different projects, possibly even leading up to a movie. We don't know that for sure. That's like the speculation, right? So maybe it was a contractual thing. Like they sat down with Lars, and as they were working out the minutia of the deal, he looked at it and was like, dude, this is too wild. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Maybe the same with Mina. Maybe they didn't test well together. Like maybe they just don't test well together. Like they thought, they were like, yo, this is perfect. They did some screen testing and they were like, it's just not it. It's not what we're looking for. And again, it's super important. So, we're going to go a different direction. I will tell you that like my personal hope for Thrawn was always actually bigger than Lars Mikkelsen. Now, I love Lars. I think he's amazing. But I always thought like Benedict Cumberbatch or like Robert Downey Jr. or somebody of like very, very high caliber acting would, I think, be huge for Star Wars as a brand.
Thrawn my guy just always casting Marvel people in Star Wars. See what he's
doing? No, but those two in particular, like even outside of Marvel, they always struck me as people that could do it, right? Like because Benedict kind of looks like him. He's got the high cheekbones, you know what I mean? Like the slender face. I've seen fan art of RDJ as him, and I'm convinced that like RDJ could do anything. He was Sherlock Holmes. Both of them were Sherlock Holmes, and basically Thrawn is Sherlock Holmes. In space. So yeah, I would love somebody of higher caliber. I will say no offense to Rupert Friend because he's apparently amazing. It will give me sort of a knee-jerk negative reaction if it's somebody kind of, let's say, even lower tier than Lars. I'll be a little confused, you know what I mean? But other than that, I'm here for it. It's interesting in the weirdness of it, the story and how it developed. But either way, like I'm here for it, and especially because you got to imagine Dave's very involved in this one specifically. I have hope that whatever they do is going to be freaking awesome.
Yeah, I think it'll be great. I mean, my only gripe is the Grand Inquisitor. Why didn't they choose Jason Isaacs?
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, what the hell? He's such an amazing actor.
Yeah,
he's great at playing a villain.
Dude, the Patriot, get out of here. You know what I mean? Like,
dude, Lucius Malfoy, he's a bastard, and and he's also the voice of the Grand Inquisitor. It's like, why didn't you guys just choose him? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I don't know. I guess at this point, all we can do is just put it out there because I just want people to know. Because, like, I even said something on my stream earlier where I was like, yeah, Thrawn, some people are saying Thrawn's cast and he might come out at Celebration. And I had people be like, Lars Mikkelsen. And I think a lot of people will be shocked because that was a big report, dude. Like, a lot of people talked about that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, just to be as sort of clear as we can. I don't think so, guys. I don't think so with Lars anymore, and I'm pretty curious to find out who it is. It actually is a little exciting, if I'm being honest, because it's like, yo, like, who is it? Like, who is it going to be?
Mr. Mustafar says, Star Wars Theory, Jason Isaacs had other work during the casting for Kenobi. Yeah, so maybe they did want him, but he was like, no, I'm busy.
Well, I know, yeah, and I know that, like, look, the Pandy, obviously, I mean, look at what, you've had to delay your fan film. A lot of people have had delays. It pushed a lot of things, kind of smushed them together, and that includes 4 actors. And so it is possible that was it, and they had to, take it a different way, or, different opportunities or whatnot. But you'd have to imagine if the Thrawn and Ezra roles are anywhere near as big as I think they're going to be, that's a huge role, bro. Like, that's a good get as an actor, and it's Disney. Both of them have worked with Disney before. That's sort of, from what I hear, very appetizing from an actor's perspective. Normally, you're treated pretty well within the Disney family. There's obviously exceptions and stuff, but yeah, there's a lot of reasons why this would be such a big role for them. So I don't know. It's interesting, and I'm curious to see what and who is actually doing this.
Yeah, I guess they'll probably announce it at Celebration.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, they've got a whole panel for like Mando Plus. John and Dave are there the whole time, and if Thrawn is this kind of Thanos-like villain that they want to develop, then yeah, that's gonna be spoken about for sure.
Yeah. Well, I have faith that they'll choose someone worthy. I mean, they've already used Andy Serkis for Snoke, but I guess they could use him for his face.
Andy Serkis would be good, actually. I think that dude's a phenomenal actor, very underrated.
He's an alien, bro. He's just
incredible.
Yeah,
incredible.
John Cena as Thrawn. Yeah.
If you don't want to see him the whole time.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Any other news we got going on, guys? Let's see.
Let me think. Oh, there's some Andor stuff. I haven't really talked to you. Were out all last week, so I can fill you up on some Andor stuff.
Dude, I saw so many things pop up, like Hayden watched the Clone Wars and like,
that's fun.
And
Rebels, by the way. How dare you neglect that? He watched Clone Wars and Rebels.
Yeah, whatever, Rebels too. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, let's chat about it.
Yeah, let's chat a little Andor. So essentially, a lot of reports out there that the second season is going to be filming later this year, and that they might film seasons 2 and 3. Yeah.
No, I'm just reading something. Yeah, keep going. Sorry, man.
So, yeah, the word is that Andor season 2 likely to start filming later this year in November, and because it's filming for so long, I think the report is that it'll film for 18 straight months, and the first season only filmed for like 9 months of principal. That it's possible they're filming seasons 2 and 3 together. Then there were some other reports that came out. 3. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, there were other reports that came out and suggested that when the show was first being conceptualized, it was a 5-season show, and then they shrunk it down into 3. So whatever the plan is for Andor is big, and they feel pretty confident, I think, in like what they're able to do with it. Some of the fun stuff that's going on in there. Couple characters rumored to pop up. Couple characters rumored to pop up. Mas Amedda, that was a scoop by Star Wars Meg.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, Mas Amedda is apparently going to be in the show. And then after she dropped that scoop, Bespin Bulletin.
Where's that from?
The first one, that's from Star Wars Meg, who apparently has good sources on this show and has had some scoops in the past. And it was corroborated by like all the people that are good out there. So it looks like that's solid. Then there was a story about the Royal Imperial Guard being in the show. No confirmation of Palpatine yet, but the Imperial Guard, who is with Amedda a lot anyway, so it's not even that far-fetched, right?
Yeah.
So that is a big-time rumor as well. And yeah, man, I think that there's going to be a ton going on in this show, and yeah, multiple seasons. I'm here for it.
Dude, back before you were here and it was just me and Mark, I would always talk about the Andor show, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't know, man." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Dude," and everyone was like, "Who cares about Andor?" I'm like, "You guys don't understand what is coming with Andor. It's like
Yeah.
Rogue One era, Vader, Palpatine. You got Jar Jar Binks probably coming back. I mean, it's like everybody
sick, dude.
that we have grown up with in the original trilogy is going to be there.
Yep.
Plus,
it's crazy.
Kenobi is now confirmed to be an Andor. I mean, like, is he confirmed or was that a rumor?
I don't know if he's confirmed. I feel
That's probably a rumor.
It's basically it's based on some conjecture, but I would not be surprised if he showed up. You know what I mean? So, especially because, Hayden actually had some comments, I think even today, that surfaced, I think in that Empire article, where he said, I think the full scope of this journey is yet to be seen. Like, and basically implying that he could be doing multiple other appearances as Vader. We know, well, we've heard that he's going to be in the Ahsoka show.
Yeah.
But it's also, like you said, it's fair game, I think, for Andor. It would make a lot of sense at that time. And yeah, dude, Andor, like you said, has the ability to touch sort of all of these different aspects of Star Wars and have cool characters like, Cassian. I thought Cassian was great. I'm excited to see what they do, and what they talk about. And I'm excited. I think that for them to have the confidence to go into something with multiple seasons and to possibly shoot 2 and 3 back to back, it just shows that they've got something that they feel is going to be really good and resonate with fans. So yeah, that's kind of the Andor bits, man. And there was
a photo of Hayden that I'm trying to find it, was on the internet, and he had his long hair, and everyone's like,
and everyone freaked
he's
out.
He's shooting.
Yeah. Everybody freaked out about it. Yep. He's getting that work, bro.
Yep. They're gonna milk the crap out of him, man.
Which is good because the fan base needs something like that.
The fan base needs the main character of Star Wars. Yes, that'd be great.
Milk away on that fat cow. Yeah. And then I think one other thing that I will say too, it's not necessarily super relevant to any of the news we're talking about now, but Deborah Chow herself came out and said that there was never a moment ever that Darth Maul was planned to be in the Kenobi show. Never. Even before she came on. And the only reason I really wanted to clarify that was because I know we talked about this whenever that dropped. It was months ago. And there were some people that didn't believe that story was fake. And I know the Hollywood Reporter has a great reputation. But guys, these people are not perfect. And whatever was going on with that story, they got bad info, like, period. I strongly feel, even from what I heard, from what I said, even back then, but now with Deborah coming forward, I feel very confident in saying that Maul was never going to be a part of that show. That whole story was a fugazi. It was a fake. And I don't know why such a prestigious outlet like the Hollywood Reporter would report something like that, but they did. And so just wanted to kind of throw that out there for everybody that's kind of keeping score or whatever.
Just to play devil's advocate, I feel like even if let's say it was true. Let's say it was supposed to be in there. These guys come on there and just like diffuse it and be like, no, it wasn't true. I mean, how many times have people done that? Like Andrew Garfield, like, I'm not in No Way Home.
Right, but that's different because he signs an NDA that literally says he can't answer that question truthfully. I see no reason as to why Deborah would come out and be signed to any sort of secrecy thing. I mean, she's not going to talk about the contents of the show because she doesn't want to spoil her own work. But like, I just don't see the motivation for her to come out and say that's not true. On top of that, the Hollywood Reporter themselves said in the article they wrote that there was a source that said this was bullshit. Like, they printed an article.
Really?
I brought it up when we talked about it.
So they're just trying to get clicks, bro.
It's probably like
a low month for them, and they're like,
and people thought that was crazy. They're like, the Hollywood Reporter doesn't need clicks. They get thousands of clicks a day. And so I was like, bro, what else is the explanation for them printing a fugazi? It's not real. Yeah. And by the way, we know some people that also said it wasn't real. You know what I mean? I don't know if you remember, but there were some other people that you and I both know that were like, no, that wasn't real. I don't know. I'm trying
to. Bro, my brain has literally I don't think I've gotten enough oxygen to my brain for the last week. So
yeah,
I can't. sorry for the lack of conversation, lack of videos, lack of everything, guys. But yeah,
It happens.
your boy's coming back.
You need to get in the back to tank, bro. That's what it is.
Dude, I was literally sitting there. I'm like, just breathing like this for 2 days. And
Yeah.
then I was like, all right, maybe I should go to urgent care.
Yeah, that's
Check myself out.
wild. Like, I can't imagine. And then, yeah, like
I'm a
that's gotta be
stubborn dude.
super
I was
scary.
I was trying to just like do everything, man. I was taking some Benylin. I'm like, well, maybe there's like mucus in there. And then I was like doing hot showers. Then I was doing like a nebulizer, and then I was trying everything. Nothing
Wow.
worked. And I go
Yeah,
there, and they're
that's
like,
crazy.
"You got asthma." I'm like, "That's probably why."
Yeah, that's some serious stuff, I guess, huh? Like that's just sounds crazy, man. Like,
Yeah, it's not fun.
yeah. But hey, you're on the road to recovery now, and yeah, you'll just work that stuff out. You've got Darth Vader like equipment for you now, right? So you're kind of good to go.
Yeah, I got different colored. Actually,
Yeah.
cool. Different colored puffers, and
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
So you're good to go. You're good to
oh
go.
well, oh well.
Whew, sheesh, man.
All right, should we go into super chats, boys and girls, or let's see, is there anything else? Star Wars Knights of Ren invade Darth Vader's castle in new preview. So I guess in the new comic,
Is that in the comics? Okay.
Crimson Reign, they go to Vader's castle, and there's the roided up dude again.
Who's roided up, dude?
Knight of Melvin, yeah. Sorry, Knight of Ren. Yeah, Knights of Melvin are all roided up.
Yeah, of course.
I just sent you the link.
To the gills. Okay. Right. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, right. Yeah. I see.
It's that guy again.
The guy that's all scarred up.
The Ren guy, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, that dude does have a pretty cool helmet. I'll say that.
Yeah, why is he always shirtless?
I mean,
I guess if you look like that, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's like a sort of thing of barbarism or something. I don't know.
That's where Kylo got it from.
That's it for sure. Where he's like, I'm gonna have a chest twice as big as yours. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, looks fun. Looks kind of crazy. You know. Yeah. I got you. I don't know if I'll be checking this out. I prefer the Michael Bay shots of them in Rise of Skywalker where they do absolutely nothing.
Literally like zip.
Yeah, it's kind of more of my stuff here. Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting, huh? I think there's a lot of potential there, and I'm sure whoever the writer is. Oh, Charles Soule? Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm sure whoever the writer was like excited to get them because they would be fun to write, you know? They're cool looking.
Yeah, man, they're cool looking. Like, there's probably so much stuff you could do with them. They could each have a different backstory.
No, is this the guy that repaired the helmet?
No.
Oh,
that was like a little monkey dude.
Yeah, it was a little like monkey goblin dude. But look at this dude. He's tiny. He's tiny. Yo, what if this dude is more than just armor?
It could
Bro.
be. He's like an actual Knight of Ren.
Oh, that's cool, man. It's back to. Yo, if that's true, I'm going all in on being a fanboy for this guy now. Huh. Yeah, kind of cool. Not too much to it, but it's
not too much here, right?
Looks cool there. Yeah, right.
Let's start with the soupies.
Yeah, let's see what the people got to say.
Please do Friday Nerd Theory. Love the show. I think Mondays are good, man.
Yeah, I think we're good on.
We like Mondays.
Good on Monday for sure.
Recently watched Rogue One. I can't fault it, to be honest. No, Rogue One's great.
Rogue One is awesome, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Jordy. What's up, Brendan? Mary Jane says, do you guys think that Obi-Wan knows that Anakin is Vader, or will we see him make that connection in the show? I hope we see that realization. Yeah, so that's the thing that's really interesting. So at this point, I don't know yet if Kenobi does know or not.
I'm not sure either.
And that's going to be really interesting to find out, because it's like, what is his reaction going to be? But I find it really hard to believe that for 10 years he doesn't know that Vader's alive. He obviously knows. And so he'll probably at some point be like telling someone, be like, when I found out that Vader was alive, then I don't know, I shit my pants from it.
Yeah. They could internalize that a little bit and just have him, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways that they could do it. I think that if he doesn't know who Vader is, I think he's going to instantly know who he is once he's like in front of him and feels him.
Yeah.
So yeah, you never know, but I would say he does probably know, and maybe they'll even sort of tie that into like the guilt that he feels because he's hearing all these crazy, horrible things that Vader's doing. Because Vader was like, a lot of people knew about Vader in the galaxy, right?
Right.
because he's doing a lot. You know, he's going around.
Not in the beginning. So even
Not
the
in the
clones,
beginning,
even the
yeah.
clones were trying to kill him because they were like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
Sure. Yeah. At some point, I think he becomes a little more
Well, he becomes infamous.
known. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. Notorious. Yeah.
Notorious.
What's the difference between famous and infamous?
Infamous is bad. Infamous is when you're famous for like horrible things.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like a villain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
you're
cool.
known
All
for
right, that's
you're
what I
known for
thought.
villain things. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Cool. What's up, Thomas? Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm feeling better, bro. Check out The Saga Begins by Weird Al. Okay. Please do Friday Nerd Theory. Do you guys like Mondays or do you want Fridays? Spam 1 if you want Mondays. Spam 2 if you want Fridays. I don't really think enough people want to change Mondays.
Yeah, and I mean at this point it's become such a staple. I think of a lot of people's
man.
Mondays and stuff. I feel like they'd be
Started with Rule of
out.
2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you guys rather spend a whole night with Amber Heard or party with Ezra? I'd rather party with Ezra Miller. Thank you.
Yeah, 100%. But it's both seem horrible.
Yeah. Oh, Ezra Miller. Oh wait, what? I thought he meant Ezra, as in Jesus.
Yeah. Choking the Chokerson, chair throwing Ezra Miller.
I'm okay. I'll just stay on. Thank you. Imagine they made Finn the grandson of Mace Windu. Then we'd have got the grandson of Windu up against the grandson of Vader.
Well, that's in some ways. I mean, that's kind of what people were thinking would happen for the Obi-Wan character, right? Like it would be sort of poetic if she was related to Obi-Wan, if she was Obi-Wan's daughter, because it's the granddaughter of, or Obi-Wan's granddaughter rather. It would be the granddaughter of Kenobi and the granddaughter of Vader facing off again, which I think would be pretty cool and poetic. But yeah, you can't have everybody related to everybody.
Granddaughter of Vader. You
well,
just said the granddaughter of Vader.
The grandson of Vader, yeah.
Oh, Kyle.
You know, yeah.
Hey,
yeah. He's got the, he's got
maybe
female tendencies.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, Theory. Hey, Josh. I'm under the weather too, and I got an acoustic show coming up Saturday, so we just all need to feel better. Much love from Texas. Yo, have a great show, Daniel.
Yeah, that reminds me of that Friends episode when Phoebe gets the cold and she has the sexy raspy voice.
Oh, right.
And everybody starts to love her singing, and then it goes away.
Yeah, right. Okay, I remember that.
Shit was funny. Yeah.
You want to go back and forth?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Josh and Theory, are you considering doing a vid about what I proposed in one of the last community questions and got a lot of likes? Keep it up. Yes.
Am I supposed to remember that?
We're considering it. It's under consideration.
What was it, Cestus?
And we definitely know what it was. Yeah, no, Cestus, just let us know, bro. I don't know.
The Inquisitor needs the Sith eyes, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I'm a fan of those Sith eyes. I'm team Sith eyes. Been watching the Clone Wars for the first time for Kenobi. I don't know why I put it off for so long, since I've loved Star Wars since 2005. Watched Rebels 2 years ago. Yeah, why did you put it off for so long, Peter? But think about it this way, Peter. Now you've got to experience it right before Kenobi for the first time. That's kind of nice too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how long you put off something, as long as you do it.
True.
Except, in most cases,
yeah.
Unless it's time sensitive. Then
yeah. Let's it's getting treatment for
get
something.
It done. Yeah. I wanted to thank you all for your videos. Because of you, I have read roughly 30 Star Wars books now. Love all of it. Bought more today. Awesome.
Nice, bro. That's great.
Yeah. That's great.
To know.
Yeah.
Good to know. Josh, show your tee full screen and standing. I refuse. This is a meme. People keep doing this every time I wear like a fun shirt. It's a Vegeta shirt.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah, dude. Final Flash, baby. Right before,
nice.
About to get him. But no, I'm not gonna stand up for you, especially not for $6.
Not for $6, dude. That's not $6. That's $2.
Okay, whatever that is.
The blue is $2.
Yeah,
we don't even
super chat.
And then YouTube takes freaking 30%. Then there's taxes, and then you and I got to split it. And it's like,
so
we end up owing. We end up owing Applats.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna owe people now. Thanks a lot, Ben sending.
Thank you. Yo, Theory, hope you're feeling better, Josh. Sexy as usual. Cannot wait for watch parties for Kenobi with everyone here. Dude, me neither, man. It's gonna be great.
Kenobi watch parties are gonna be a really good time, and I'm really looking forward to that show. 2 of them on a Friday, or 2 of them on a Thursday night. That's gonna be wild.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big breakdown. Hot take. Oh wait, it's you. Okay.
It's all good. Since his midichlorian count being off the charts, I think Anakin should have had a green lightsaber, color for strong Force
I
users.
know, man.
Yeah, if they wanted to
100%.
kind of keep that consistent, they should have done that for sure. And
Yeah,
also,
I
is that
know.
Steve Austin drinking a beer? That's kind of cool.
That's dope.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Sorry, but what's up with the lack of Sith eyes? Like, I'm surprised no one is talking about this. I feel like everyone's talking about it. Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. It's that's like the most simple thing they could have done.
Yeah, hopefully they can just change it. You know, I would love for them to just change it or come up with an explanation. Maybe have them turn into Sith eyes during certain times or something.
You know what? Actually, I bet Sith eyes is probably much more complicated than just putting in contacts. Because then you got to go in there to each scene and make sure you can't see the contacts. I'm like, oh, dude, that's a nightmare.
Can they just do it digitally? I mean, look what they did with Mystique in the X-Men movie. She has yellow eyes the whole time. Well, I guess they changed. They changed when she changes form, but
yeah. Huh. General theories. Is it? Yep.
I don't remember. General theories. Seen your Theory Arcade video. Glad you were okay, man. Looking forward to the return of fan fictions again. Yeah, I saw you were posting on your Insta about fan fictions. You want to take them dark?
Oh, bro, I'm going hella dark.
Hella dark. I love it.
I'm gonna go like because so the thing in the beginning when I made fan fictions was like no one was watching. Well, like there were like I had just started the channel. It was like a year in or 2 years in, and I don't know. I feel like the more people subscribed, the more people started watching videos. I started getting a little bit like of stage fright when it came to making fan fictions. I'm like, well, maybe I should make them a little bit more tame because there's like little kids or something watching it, and then I didn't for a bit. I made a couple that were a little bit like old style, and people were just there were a lot of people that were trying to cancel me over it, being like, "This is so violent!" Like, why?
Really?
Yeah. Oh. But
that's a shame.
Yeah, I don't care anymore. So I'm just gonna do what I want.
Now you're going in, dude.
I know a lot of people like the violence,
so you heard it here, guys. That Luke Soka fan fiction is about to be
my god,
fire!
Yeah, it's gonna be Josh's comic book.
Yes, very graphic.
If Anakin beat Obi-Wan and ran to Padme like Obi-Wan did, would she have survived and ended up staying with Anakin? Right. So, dude, that's my fan fiction. That's one of my this thing I'm writing right now. It literally changes everything. If Palpatine and Anakin won,
right?
Both of them won.
So you think she would have rode with him?
I don't think she would be happy, but she would survive.
True. Would she plan against him, thwart him, try to thwart him behind his back and shit like that?
It's possible, unless Palpatine does something and Anakin goes crazy. Never mind. You never know.
Rodimus Prime here is asking about gay characters in Star Wars. I'm not sure. I feel like there are
in the books and comics. They don't turn any characters from the movies gay or anything like that, right?
You mean like any of the characters from the OT and those kind of things?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like
I don't really care.
Yeah, I feel like there are some like LGBT characters in Star Wars, but I honestly couldn't tell you who they are. So can't really help
I know Holdo is.
Oh, really? Is that confirmed?
I think yeah, something like is she bi or is she
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I really don't care what a character does in the bedroom to me.
Yeah, especially like in Star Wars. Like it's a particularly like I mean, you don't even really see sex scenes like hetero. You know what I mean? Yeah.
With someone's sexual preferences or identity, I don't care. If you're a nice person, you're a nice person. Cool.
Yeah, 100%. Maz likes Wookiees. I don't know. I don't even know if that's weird in Star Wars.
So she's interracial.
Interspecies.
Damn, that's next level.
I mean, a lot of people like the Twi'leks, and I don't know what the deal is with that.
I like the Twi'leks. Well, man, you're always like shipping friggin' Ahsoka getting...
True. Yeah, true. Open up your mind, whoever that was.
Oh, Christian, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yo, with the wild fox thing.
Damn.
Funny. I got a good question. All right, we'll see, won't we, X? If Thrawn came to our world and studied us on our art, what do you think his impression of humans on Earth would be? Probably that we're pretty savage. Probably that we're pretty savage, I'd say.
Next, I'm going to crack his egg.
Nice. Crack it open. You know, you got to crack a few egg heads to make an egg head omelet.
Yeah, what did the Jawas say in Mandalorian? Suka!
Suka! Yo, somebody make that meme, for real.
Suka! Vader force squished Inquisi's head.
Nice. Love it. Why didn't they just CGI his head or have him wear something over it of like what they did with Jar Jar in the Phantom Menace? Yeah, they should have done something. I mean, maybe the gallery episode will come out and we'll get an explanation for that. I couldn't tell you. Yellow snow is good.
Pea snow?
Maybe he's talking about banana flavored. You never had the banana flavored one?
Banana flavored pea?
Amen.
Howdy, fellow nerds. Imagine if we get to see Luke and Ahsoka's little... Okay, it's normal. If we get to see Luke and Ahsoka's last in-person meeting in Book of Boba Fett and the first meeting in Kenobi. Full circle. Cheers.
That would be cool. I'd be
she's
down.
Watching over him as a little kid.
Yeah, I don't know if Ahsoka is going to be in that show, but I'm not going to complain if she is. That would be awesome. Rewatch Revenge of the Sith earlier when Vader goes to Mustafar to kill the Separatists. Gunray says, "Welcome, Lord Vader." They do not recognize him as Anakin. No,
What?
probably not.
When Vader goes to Mustafar to kill the Separatist, Gunray says, "Lord Vader." Well, that's his new identity.
Mm-hmm.
So they're respectfully referring to him as his new identity.
Yeah, for sure. I do.
It's like when you have a name change, and it's like,
yeah, but I wonder what they know about that because he's had experience with Anakin, even in the Clone Wars show, right? Doesn't Gunray have some interactions with him?
Yeah, but he probably doesn't want to mess with anything like that. Sidious is probably like, well, remember, didn't Sidious say like, what did he say? My apprentice or something? Vader will be there. Lord Vader will be there soon.
Yes.
So I doubt he's gonna be like, "Hey, Anakin." He's gonna be like, "No, hey, Lord Vader, how you doing?"
Maybe there's a cut scene where it's like, "Lord Vader, wait a minute," and like,
Annie, little Annie.
Yeah. And then
my goodness, you've grown.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny for sure.
Grown darker, I mean, for a Sith Lord. I mean, how awesome would it be if Luke defeated Palpatine in Episode 9 and unleashed his full power against the Final Order, taking them all on himself?
Would have been sick, dude.
It would have been sick, but I just feel like that would have been almost a little bit too cheesy for me.
Yeah. It's almost hard to do another big ending with Palpatine without it being cheesy, though, yeah? Because I've thought about it. I was like, what do you do in that sort of a situation, you know? I mean, the Dark Horde or the Dark Empire stuff was fun, where he like keeps fighting the different clones and stuff like that. But that's not. I mean,
well, what you do is you have, what would have been cool is Ben and Rey fighting Palpatine, and he has his two lightsabers in his hands, two red ones, and he's like shooting lightning through them like he did in the Clone Wars in the deleted scenes there against Maul. And then they are getting their butts kicked, and then Luke shows up and he brings all the Force Ghosts with him, and he's just full on 1v1 Palpatine, and they're going at it. And it comes down to, I guess, I don't know, let's say the three of them, let's say like Ben and Rey start helping Luke, and they're like, it's like the sickest choreography ever against Palpatine, and Palpatine's just like awesome, destroying all of them. And then let's say,
and why not just have him in his young body too? You know what I mean? Like young Palps in full power.
You could do that, or you could just have him as he was when he absorbed their dyad.
True.
Whatever. Yeah. And then let's say he thwarts Ben and Rey off to the side, and then it's just him and Luke again, and Luke's getting his butt kicked. Palpatine kicks the crap out of Luke. He's about to strike him down. Ben gets up, kind of like Anakin did against Dooku and Obi-Wan in Attack of the Clones, and stops the saber from killing Luke, which would have been a kind of a nice mirror image of Ben getting assassinated by Luke when in his sleep. Yeah. And kind of like them, fixing that for him.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. It's like Ben forgives him. And then Luke's kind of incapacitated. Kylo's just going ham, like using the dark side, using the light side, just going against Sidious, and we like kind of learn that okay, he's using a lot of Anakin's moves. Like this guy's dope, and then I don't know, something happens, let's say, and then he dies, and freaking all the ghosts show up and empower Luke, and some Palpatine dies.
Yeah, something like that would be pretty crazy.
That'd be kind of dope, I think.
Yeah, something wild like that would be fun for sure. It's I guess the only problem I have with it is that it still doesn't beat the Return of the Jedi ending, and it's almost like nothing can.
Will.
Yeah,
nothing
like you
will.
Can't. Like it's a perfect ending, and it's just so
too beautiful.
rare. Yeah, to have that sort of perfect of an ending. So I don't know. Maybe we could have had something better for sure. Maybe we'll find out when Palpatine returns. Find out on the next episode
of Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll see.
Anyway. Then Starkiller shows up.
Yeah. Matthew says, "Feel better, Theory. Much love to both of you guys. The streams get me through the day. Thanks, Matthew.
Appreciate
it. Show. That's nice.
Could the new Inquisitor be the sister of the kid from Rebels who Ezra met in the Imperial Academy?
Could be.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I barely remember it. I think he's talking about
Josh is like, just like, yeah, it could be. I don't know.
No, I remember who he's talking about because it was when he did the cadet thing and they have all the training missions or whatever. And yeah, there's like a kid that he meets that also might be Force sensitive. So yeah, could be.
Interesting. I don't remember this.
It was a fun one. What do you think? What do you think Palps did with the Zello beasts, and do you think we'll see them again in future projects?
Yeah, that's always been a question of mine. Is what the hell happened to the fucking Zillo beast? He just disappeared, and he had the armor that was impenetrable by lightsabers. So it's like you just the hell happened to him?
Would it stand up to Force lightning?
I'm sure it would stand up to everything.
Maybe
if a lightsaber can't cut through it, then yeah, I don't think lightning would do anything.
Yeah, maybe just lightning it until it like its body like heated up from the inside like a microwave, and then it exploded or something. Be kind of cool.
Dude, you're gonna write some dark fan fictions though.
Believe that.
What's up, Mike? The way Lego video game did with the confrontation with Palpatine during the final battle of the Return of Jedi, would you had liked to see in that movie? What? Wait, the way Lego video game did with the confrontation with Palpatine during the final battle in Return of the Jedi, would you have liked to? Oh, right, with Luke teaming up. No, man. I mean, it would have been sweet for shock value and for like a cool fight, but I think what we got was beautiful.
Yeah, 100%. You can't really touch that ending, bro. It's pretty good.
So Josh, in that ending, Luke and Vader teamed up and they fought Palpatine.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fun. That's fun, but yeah, it's just not the same.
It's not poetic,
you know what I mean? It's not. Zach says, "Yo, boys, love you. Theory, been watching forever, bro. Crying with you on Mando finale. Also, just got my first NeoPixel. Also, who wins, Luke versus Ahsoka? We've talked about this before, but I mean, it's got to be Luke, right?
I don't know, man. I think at the time of the Mandalorian, I think it would be Ahsoka.
Poof. I mean, she is so good with the sabers. 100%.
She's his elder, I think, and I made a video really going into this, but even Dave Filoni said he's like, she's his elder, like she is teaching him stuff. He may be more powerful in the Force, potential wise, but at the end of the day, it comes down to experience and what you can do.
Yep. It's kind of why I think like in that whole Goku Superman battle, like I always give it to Goku just because. Like, if you think about it, Superman doesn't really know how to fight. He's never really had to know how to do that. He's Superman. He's literally like always holding back, and then like occasionally he'll let loose and punch something really, really hard. Yeah. Goku is always testing his limits, and he's been a martial artist forever. So I think in that fight, like I got to give it to Goku, dude. Like he'd tear Superman up because of the training. You know what I mean? It's almost a similar thing because he's a raw potential for Luke, a little bit like Superman,
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Oh,
do you think Gary the Stormtrooper will appear in Kenobi. Put a goat emoji in the chat if yes, or put a skull and crossbones.
Oh, he's changing it up.
No.
He's changing it up.
Look, Brady's a man of the people now.
Brady's a man of the people.
He wants to know.
Don't know if you remember my super chat from a few weeks ago. I absolutely do. And having a stressful April because of my exams, which are next week. Thanks for really helping me get through this stressful time. Much love. Michael, Mickle, I do not remember. I remember your name, though. But I love you.
Yeah, man. I'm glad that some of this crazy banter back and forth can, bring you some value. And I hope things get a little less stressful for you, for sure.
And that goes for all of you guys, too.
Yeah, except Mr. Sir there.
Who?
There's a guy in chat named Mr. Sir.
What do you do?
He didn't do nothing. I just like Mr. Sir. I don't like it.
Picked a random guy.
I might have.
Did y'all hear about? Wait, is this me?
I'll take it. I'm not sure. Okay. Did y'all hear about Hayden's comments about the extent of this journey? I think remains to be seen. Yeah. So we talked about that briefly earlier in the stream, but yeah, I think more Hayden, Anakin, and Vader is on the freaking way. 100%.
You think a Vader series would be actually announced?
Oh my goodness! I mean, I would love it. I don't know. I mean, depends on, I guess, how good he is, how much people resonate with it from Kenobi. But yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Theory and Meh, formerly known as Josh, just popped in, and for a sec, I thought you were analyzing Josh's magnificently bald cranium, then realized it was the grand egghead himself.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, so I made a couple of bets. I made a couple of bets out there, right? The first one is, if Wanda is not the main villain of Doctor Strange, I shave my head, right?
What, dude? What's this fed? You really want to shave your head, don't you?
No, I only toy with things that I'm really, really confident on with the head. So I probably won't have to shave my head. I'm feeling pretty confident about it. But then I made a $500 bet with this scooper. Dude, I made a $500 bet with this scooper that Tom Cruise Iron Man will show up in Doctor Strange. And like, after I made that bet, a bunch of people reached out to me and like, bro, he's not in it. Like, you just lost $500. I'm like, no, but I'm still holding out hope. But here's the funny thing. Next Friday, if Tom Cruise is not in the movie and Wanda is not the villain, I'll have to shave my head and give a dude $500 both on the stream. Like, talk about holding some L's on stream.
It's out next week.
It's out next week, my friend.
Damn, you're gonna be busy.
I'm gonna be busy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, yeah, so we'll see. Josh is like, walks up to a random person on the street. Hey, I'm gonna bet that you take another step forwards and not backwards. If it's forwards, I'm gonna shave my head. If it's backwards, like I think it's gonna be, I don't shave my head.
Yeah, bro. So
you took a step forwards. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll have you Lisa with the Clippers. Yeah. So should be fun though. Do you guys think Fantastic Beasts will get the same amount of praise as the Star Wars prequels have now in another 10 years? I really like those movies. I don't know how to answer that. I don't think so, my guy, but it's not that I dislike the movies. I actually like the movies. The second one a little less so, and it feels like it kind of goes in a different direction. I haven't seen the newest one, so I don't know. What do you think? You think they'll get prequel type love?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because I remember when the prequels came out, there were still, like, while there were people that were bitching about them, there were a lot of people that really loved them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was around the people, like, I saw it all, man. I saw the people that were hating on them for every different reason. And I saw the people that were, like, absolutely infatuated with them. Yeah. Young, old, whatever. Like, don't listen to the red. Like, I was around that time, man. Like, I saw the people that were, like, older guys, and they were like, I love them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's just different strokes, different folks. I don't know.
Yeah. I also think because these movies are pretty separated from Harry and, that's just not the same as the prequels.
Too far, bro.
Yeah, it's way
like if Fantastic Beasts was about Harry's dad,
and
like, dude, that would have been sick.
Yep, I agree. Lillian, they should have done that. But I don't. Yeah,
Hadfoot prongs, like that would have been sick. But like this,
yeah. Yeah. If you love the wizarding world, like I can understand really liking the movies because they do have some of that same magic. And I frankly think the first one's just super fun. I had a lot of fun watching it like with my family and stuff. But yeah, I don't think they hold the same oomph that the prequels did, compared to Star Wars. So no.
Josh would look like Walter White.
Then you're gonna die. What'd you say?
You would look like Walter White.
Yeah, I would. I would. That'd be kind of fun, huh? You gonna make it?
I don't know, bro.
Just don't die. If you need to take a break or whatever, let me know. Here, I'll grab this one. If and only if Lars isn't doing the voice of the acting Thrawn, who would you want to be Thrawn instead? So I said my choices. I said RDJ or Benedict Cumberbatch. Who else would do a good Thrawn? You got any picks?
No, I like your picks. Maybe Clint Eastwood.
Yo, that'd be awesome, dude. Like that would be a kind of different vibe, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, get off my lawn, Thrawn. I'm kind of here for it, though.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
What movie was that from? Get Off My Lawn.
Oh, that's the old what's it called? Gran Torino. You ever
Okay.
seen it?
No,
What?
no.
You've
I
never
gotta
seen
watch
Gran?
that. No.
Bro, I'll rewatch it when Movie Bros it up. You want a Movie Bros? If it was
Yeah,
on,
yeah, right. Getting you on movie.
I'll do it. I'll do it. What are you talking about? I'll definitely do it.
I think our problem is we just need to set a time and stick to it. Both of us.
Yeah, 100%.
Me too.
I will say though, like real talk, all jokes aside, you should watch. You would
Gran
love it
Torino?
the most, bro. You would love Gran Torino the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I watched Death Blow the other night.
Is that one of his from back in the day?
Death Blow? No, it's Tarantino. Death Blow? Death Wish?
Oh,
Death Blow.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. The cars.
Yeah.
I love that movie, bro.
Talk about a strong female lead, man.
Oh yeah, Rosario's awesome in that movie
Yeah.
too. She
Talk about a
kills it in that movie.
strong females lead.
Quentin has always written incredibly strong protagonists. Yeah, absolutely incredible female protagonists and antagonists too. You know, I think some of the assassins in Kill Bill are just absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, Death Proof. That's the movie.
Death Proof,
bro. Yeah. I love that movie, man.
Death Blow. I've been watching too much Seinfeld.
Yeah, right. yeah. That movie's dope though.
Really been thinking about how you narrating a Star Wars RPG stream, Critical Role style would be dope. Josh, as maybe PC, could be huge.
Yeah, so we've talked about this a little bit before. Have you ever watched Critical Role or any of those things?
No.
Yeah. So like what he's basically saying is like he would love to watch you do a sort of Matt Mercer, and in that sense, like basically you'd create like this world or use the RPG system, and then you could do like the different voices of the characters and sort of do that kind of stuff. So yeah, he's been coming into my chats talking about it a lot too. He's a nerd venger, Inks Vader.
Oh,
so,
cool.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't even know where to start with that.
I could say tell you what, I'll send you a couple videos for you to peek at and even see if it'd be something you'd be interested in. Then you'd have to learn the system.
All right. You know what I've been wanting to do is do some ADR over Star Wars scenes, but like funny stuff.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Yeah,
do the voice for man.
Dude, I did one of those for the Batman trailer when one of the Batman trailers came out, and it was the one where Batman randomly punches Gordon and like runs away.
Yeah.
And like in my version of it, he was like, "I really gotta poop," and he just punches somebody and like runs away. So yeah.
Love the show, guys. Star Wars Sam. Yo, what's up, Kylo Ren? Thanks, man.
What up, bro? X8's coming back at it. It says, I'm a big fan of Darth Bane. Is there any way you would make some fan fiction of him and possibly those who walked the path of his legacy? I would love to see your take on that. Same question for you, Josh.
Sure.
Yeah, Bane's dope. People walking his legacy would be cool too. What was the female? That's the one that's his.
Darth Rain.
Yeah, she's cool too.
Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't Darth Rain. Her name was Rain. I'm
like Tana or something. I don't remember.
I'm forgetting.
She was like that red Twi'lek, right?
No, that's Talon.
Oh, that's Talon. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of somebody else then.
No. Jesus, her apprentice. I forgot her Sith name. Oh well. Xana.
Xana, that's who it is. Yo, Superman
Thanks,
and Lois
chat.
is back tomorrow. Let's go.
What if we got RDJ? Yo!
I would like that. I would really like it, man. I think he could be a great Thrawn.
Thrawn, dude? He's going to be
Yeah.
Thrawn and Iron Man?
Well, Iron Man is out of the picture, until Secret Wars. So
Watch Rebels. I've seen Rebels.
yeah, Theory's seen Rebels. He just doesn't understand the fine art of Rebels.
No, it was just every episode was the same thing. It was like everyone get off the ship, do like a boring mission, and then reconvene at the ship, roll music.
Yeah, except the one where Kanan dies.
Yeah, whatever.
That episode was amazing, dude. Are you kidding me? Whew.
Think we could... Yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr. just ruins it for me, to be honest.
Why? Just because of him, or?
Yeah, because of him.
Yeah.
After I saw the way he spoke to fans, I was like, yeah, no.
It can sometimes that can happen, and like something can sort of, stick in your bonnet, so to speak.
Yeah, sadly, every time I see Kanan,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I think there's some people like that for me too, but I'm trying to remember who they are. Yeah, I don't know.
Ezra Miller.
Oh well, yeah, but I've always thought he was cringe, dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Or them rather were cringe. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I don't think I didn't like his Barry like from the start. You know what I
Really?
mean? Like it was too yeah. He's more like it's more like Wally West. They play more like a Wally West type character, and it always bugged me. So
Think we could see a progression of Kenobi transitioning from Form 3. Personally, I hope he uses 3 the entire season and changes later on closer to A New Hope. I think he's always going to use 3, bro.
that's his one, right? With the defense and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Well, yeah, at Sarisu, man, that's like Mace Windu said he's like the master of it, and that's why they sent him to fight Grievous.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, bro. Like he's not gonna just do the change up all of a sudden, like
Yeah.
But
it was very weak to Form 2 Makashi, which is Dooku's. That's why Dooku pummeled his ass. Can either of you do? Can either of you do the Rock eyebrow raise? I can do both, kind of. It's like Doom, dude. I used to spend hours as a kid just from the Doom game. Like the 64-bit or 128-bit game, where he's like,
oh yeah.
His like nose is bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember I got a nosebleed once as I was a kid. And I was just like,
jeez, bro. Oh jeez.
No wonder I didn't have friends.
You went too hard. Ewan said seeing Vader scared the crap out of him. Yeah, the quote's really, really funny. He like says he turned around and he's like, it's fucking Darth Vader. Yeah, it scared him. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Rumors that Vader, Palpatine, and/or Thrawn might be in Andor. Too many cameos, not enough thoughts.
I think it's the perfect show. I think it's the perfect show for cameos. I mean, like if it were, even Kenobi, it feels like I kind of wanted a little tighter and less crazy cameos because it's about Kenobi and Vader. Like that's kind of what we want to see. But I mean, Andor is the perfect environment to jump all over and to have him be seeing a bunch of different characters, to just see a bunch of different scenes. So no, I think it's good, man.
Yeah, I feel like a show like Andor definitely needs to have a lot of cameos because it's really about nobody.
Correct.
Compared to Kenobi,
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas Kenobi doesn't need all that many cameos because it's like, well, dude, it's Kenobi. Like, but the cameos are what makes the Andor show. I feel like.
Yeah.
Otherwise, does Star Wars Meg auto-tune her voice? Disney AI?
Can you believe that people actually think that?
What?
People actually think that she's like a robot created by Disney or something. It's so funny.
I have not listened to her videos enough. To even.
There's no way, dude. Like what? Y'all are crazy, dude. Like these are the same people that probably think the slap was faked, the Earth is flat, and that they're going to retcon the sequels. That's right, I said it.
What are they going to do with Jason? I think Ezra will train him because he's Kanan's son. Maybe he will turn to the dark side like the Legends Jason.
That would be sick, dude. There's some gold in those hills, man. There's an opportunity to do some fun stuff there.
Oh man, maybe he'll turn into Link.
And
he'll save Princess Zelda.
I mean, that would be a twist.
He's got the pointy ears.
True, he does have the pointy ears. Yeah, I don't know. Low key, I'm here for it. Andor sounds absolutely sick. Love Diego Luna from Narcos Mexico or Mexicano. Speaking of sick, you feeling any better, Theory? Nice. I see what you did there, Slate.
Thanks, Slate. I'm able to breathe now. So let me tell you, there's no better enjoyment in life than when you're sick and like just really not doing okay, and then you finally get a cure for it. You know, it's like,
yeah, it's nothing like it.
Dude, for a couple days I was really annoyed because I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I cannot breathe, and like not being able to breathe is different from having a fever or just pooing your pants or like vomiting. Like it's totally different because it's so. Well, if this gets any worse, I'm dead.
Yep, and there's a panic there, and yeah, it can be very, very scary. It's a totally different kind of thing. But just in general, yeah, like being really, really sick and those moments where you're just longing for normality, they literally make it so like when you feel better, even being able to just have the energy to do a normal day is like great. And it always serves to like really put things in perspective for sure.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so happy to just be able to like chat with. Like, I was not able to sleep because I had to force myself to breathe in, and if I would sleep, I would just wake up because I couldn't breathe.
It's wild, dude.
It's horrible. My heart goes out to everybody who has asthma or breathing issues.
Yep.
Super long time viewers. First, is this me?
I think so.
First super chat.
Yeah,
thanks,
sure.
HVMU. Love you guys. Gets me through every Monday night. Hope you get feeling better, Theory. Jade looks like Walter.
Yo, yeah. What was his name? Heisenberg? Was that his like? That was his real or his drug dealer name?
I am the one who knocks.
Bro, I'll get a Heisenberg hat. If I'm forced to shave my head, I'm gonna get a Heisenberg hat. I'm doing it.
I dressed up as him for Halloween in like 2014 or something like that.
Yo, that show is the shit, bro.
That was great.
Love it. Did Vader ever reach the same level of power he had as Anakin, or did the injuries from Mustafar mess him up too much? I still think he gained power. He still got more powerful than you think he.
Wait, what's the question? Did Vader ever reach the same level of power as he had as Anakin in Revenge of the Sith? Yes, he was more powerful than that Anakin.
Yes, but he's less powerful than what Anakin would have been. Right? That's the way I always interpreted it as well.
Yeah. With all current upcoming content, where is the most likely that we could potentially see Cal Kestis cameo? It's got to happen.
I think Kenobi.
That's a possibility.
Or Andor, or both.
Yeah, basically anytime between 3 and 4.
I mean, I keep thinking that, and this is sort of my sort of working theory here, is that because of these rumors of this Force colony on Jabeam for Kenobi, I feel like that, like it would be stupid of them not to connect that to Cal and then the games. Like, why wouldn't you want those games to be like tied into other
Jabeam?
Yeah, so there's big rumors that in the Kenobi show, Saw Gerrera will be involved in sort of having like a sort of colony of Force refugees on Jabeam. And that there will be even some characters that are connected to that, like possibly Kamal's character, possibly somebody else.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm thinking like, if that's true, why wouldn't you connect that to the Fallen Order games? It'd be too perfect, dude. Like a Force colony, Jabeam, Saw, it's all there. All the connections there, so Cal would be great for that. Why does Josh blindly trust My Time to Shine Hello and Daniel Rickman? Oh, I definitely don't blindly trust them all, but I think they have pretty good track records. So,
who's this?
Yeah, that's two scoopers that are out there.
Is it vanilla or chocolate or?
It's a double chunky monkey ice cream.
What kind of scoops are you talking about here?
The biggest scoops you ever seen in your life, son. Yo, what's your favorite ice cream, by the way?
Depends. If it's a shake, mint chocolate chip.
Bro, no, I've never heard anybody make that distinction, but that's actually an interesting point. I never thought of that. But what's your?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because every day after kickboxing, my dad would take me to Baskin Robbins, and he would get me a mint chocolate chip shake, and it was just so I would like connect, time with my dad, and yeah, it was just it was great. It's a great shake.
That's awesome. Yeah. What about for scoops?
Chocolate.
Yeah, Yo, chat, what's your favorite ice cream? Put it in. Put it in there. Mine for shakes is strawberry, actually. Like, I love a strawberry shake or a strawberry
Nice.
malt. Like, yeah, dude,
Nice.
that's some good shit. But butter pecan
Oh, damn.
is my favorite ice
All
cream for
right.
scoops. Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I used to really like pistachio as a kid.
Yeah, pistachio stuff's good, bro. It's good ice cream.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
gelato? You ever have gelato?
Of course.
Pistachio gelato is mhm.
Yeah, dude, that was the thing. That was
Mhm.
there was a ice cream place, and the owner's name was Gianni, and I would always go there, and he was like full Italian, man. He was just like very, very Italian. He'd be like, "Hey, look at you! You're growing like a weed. I can't believe it. My eyes."
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
time
yeah.
I would go in, I'd be like, "Hey, Gianni, what's going on? Like, give me a pistachio. No pistachio. Can't give a pistachio." So
Nice.
that was a nice time. That was a good
That's
time as a
solid.
kid. Yeah.
Solid.
And then I grew out of the pistachio. Then I think I did. I dabbled with lemon a little bit.
Lemon.
Sorbet.
Okay, lemon sorbet.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was good. It tingled the tongue a little bit.
Mm.
And then yeah, just always fell back to the chocolate though.
Interesting. Yeah, I like the butter pecan, man. It's a nice one. And then I also like the Americone Dream, the Ben and Jerry's Colbert flavor. It's actually pretty fire, dude.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hmm.
I don't care for his show too much, but his ice cream is pretty solid.
Love you guys. You both keep me going. Hope you're doing better. Thanks, Justin. That's a cute pit bull, man.
Show is. Colors SSG says, I might be late to ask, but have y'all seen what Ewan said about being scared by Vader while on set? Yeah, we talked about it. It's pretty cool.
Bro, I've been out of the loop.
Yeah, you just came out of basically a coma or whatever. So,
dude, yeah, you could bring one character from Legends, Darth Bane, Mara Jade, Revan, or Plagueis to canon for a live-action show. Who do you choose, and how do you intro?
Plagueis did.
Or Bane.
Bane would be awesome, but like I want Plagueis, dude. He's such a cool character, bro.
Yeah, let's go Plagueis.
He's so cool in the book, like, and just like what a bummer that they never used him. Dude, he's so good. Ducktown Trooper says, Theory, you have explained before in videos how the different color of crystal sabers represent Jedi powers, but does the crystal itself have more power than others? Is the green crystal stronger than the blue crystal? That's a question for you. I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know the answer to that. I think it's indicative of the user's force affinity and force abilities. So before this new canon, back when George was around, you chose the color of your crystal.
Okay.
So it was like there were different colors on different planets, which was kind of dope. It was like you would have to go to a different planet in order to get, let's say, a green crystal or purple one or whatever. And all Sith crystals aren't like now how you have to bleed them. They were all synthetic. They made them. They would put them in a furnace and meditate, or at least think of like hatred, not meditate, because there's hate outside of like the kiln and the furnace, and like just pour all this anger into it. And that would make their crystal actually more powerful than Jedi crystals. And some Sith crystals could actually break through Jedi blades.
Yeah, well, they believed, right, that they had made them better than the natural crystals. Just like they thought they would be better than the natural force if they would like corrupt it and take it and stuff. So yeah, I like that as well. I mean, bleeding's pretty cool, but here's the other thing: they don't show us bleeding at all, bro.
Yeah.
Like we've never seen a live action crystal bleed. We've never seen anything like that. It's such a cool idea. Why they don't?
It is a cool idea. So blue means you're a guardian. Green means you're powerful in the force. Yellow means you're really studious, and it means you're a temple guard. What else we got here? Purple, you flicker between red and blue, so you're like dark and light. But you're like in between. You can control it most likely. What else do we have here?
Orange. Was there ever orange?
There was, but I don't know what it means. Forgot.
Maybe it's like yellow red or whatever. A little yellow red combo.
Yeah. But yeah, stuff like that. I loved understanding that when I was a kid, like understanding the different colors in their meanings. It was fun.
Yeah.
You guys, hope your week is going well. Thanks, Pegasus.
Bark at the moon, baby.
Hope you're having a great week too, man.
Who would win in a fight? Babu Frick versus Kawakan Monkey Lizard. Oh yeah, the dude that did the dude, it's Babu Frick, 100%.
I would say Salacious B. Crumb.
Salacious B. Crumb. I mean, that's not one of the options, but yes,
It
I'm
is
gonna go.
Kawaki Mungi lizard.
That was that's Salacious. I
That's what
thought he
he
was talking
is.
about the dude. Oh, okay.
That's a species.
Okay. For some reason, I thought he was talking about the monkey goblin dude that put Kylo's mask back together. Yeah, I'm still going Babu Frick.
No, hell no, man.
He's got the speed, bro. He's got the speed.
Yeah,
you know?
it doesn't matter. Salacious bees. He's got to go now.
Salacious B looks like he should be in a
So we're
suit.
gonna slap him and be like,
True. He would
Trees
taunt him.
soup.
Could get in his head a little bit. That'd
Yeah,
be
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then Babu would just walk up and be like, Babu Frick.
Dude, what if Babu Frick like low key like dropped the voice and was like, "All right, look, you done
Bitch.
goofed.
No,
You done now."
die. What if he like transforms like an ape? Like
Yeah,
Dragon Ball
or
Z?
like exactly, bro. Exactly.
He steps out in the moonlight.
Oh man, Salacious Crumb, you just messed up, bro. This did not go the way you thought it would.
Yeah, but then Salacious transforms into Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing 100 men will ever do. A blast of rains down in Africa. It's gonna take some time to do the thing we never had to do. Oh, I want to listen to that now.
It's a good track.
I wonder if we'll see the Inquisitors flying with their lightsabers like in Rebels. Hope not. Looks funny.
Yeah,
Looks like Mary Poppins.
true. Sorry for the saber questions, but similar to the Kenobi questions, could we see Vader's adjustments from his Form 5 and his saber length changer? That's kind of interesting. What do you think?
Sweet, yeah. Well, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't think he'll really need to change his saber length.
Bow chicka bow wow.
It's already pretty big. Yeah, but if you didn't know, you could change the length of your saber with a knob on your hilt, and it would shorten it or lengthen it, which is pretty cool. Qui-Gon had this, and I feel like that's what he was using when he was going through the door in Episode 1.
Interesting. Right on.
That's just my theory.
Yeah.
Didn't see Obi Palps call Anakin Vader in the tapes. Didn't OBC Palps call Anakin Vader? Yes,
He
but
did,
that was
yeah.
before he killed him, or thought he killed him.
Right. Yeah, I guess that's fair though. He probably knows.
It's 10 years, man.
Indiana Solo says, "You guys are both awesome, Josh. I'm 23 and I got a tattoo of Jim Morrison on my arm because of how much I love the Doors." Yo, that's sick. I'm a big Doors fan myself. That's awesome, man. So good on you, Indiana Solo. Good on you. What's your favorite Doors song, man? You ever hear Jim's poetry?
I'm more of a window guy. I'm so happy you're feeling better, Theory. Is it weird? The first thing I thought of was you having Vader respirator sound effects when you use your inhalers. Hi, Josh. By the way.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. We all thought it. We all thought, like, is this his Vader arc? Like, you know what I mean? Like, is he like actually going full Vader now?
Yeah,
Like, oh
yeah.
no.
I know. I actually wanted to make a video, but I was actually just not.
You were like actually going to become Vader, so it wasn't that cool.
I was like, I
Yeah.
don't know if I really want
You're
this.
like
to
one of
be
those people, like, for the content, someone
Yeah.
get a TikTok going. Like, you know?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I told
shit.
Choco too, and he's like, "Oh, dude, you're missing a chance to make a good, Vader content." I'm like,
True. Yeah.
"Bro, I'm dying right now." Okay. Longtime fan of Star Wars Theory, and recent fan of you, Josh. Love you both. The new image is slightly better, but not much. It is due to angle lighting, not an actual change. The Sith eyes needed. First dono, by the way. Yo, thank you, Arthur.
Thanks, Arthur. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Arthur
and I get it.
Vallejo.
I get it, man. Some people are like, it's the same picture. Like, literally, it's just funny.
Probably.
It was one of those examples, almost like that blue and white / gold dress. Remember that dress that was, and everybody was like, had the, maybe it's one of those things. I don't know.
Yeah, back when we were 50.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back when we were 80 years old. Do you think Anakin saw a glimpse of Ahsoka in the future making love?
Absolutely, he did. And it
It's
kept him
gonna
going.
make my asthma act.
I know, right? My birthday is next Wednesday. Kind of ironic that I was born on the 4th, and I love Star Wars. Thanks, boys, for all that you do. Keep it up, Joshua. Right on, Josh. That's awesome. And happy birthday to you.
Bro, this guy's name is Joshua.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he copying you so much?
Dude, I know, right? I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. It's his birthday and stuff. I'm trying to be chill.
Bro, you've said worse things to people that have donated to us.
True, I have.
Thanks, Cloudy.
Yeah, thanks, Claudia.
You can't tell me Theory doesn't look like Brendan Fraser. Bro, I wish.
I don't see it.
The guy's very good looking.
Well, he was.
He's-
He's all right still. He's all right.
He gained a little weight.
He gained a little weight.
His features are just covered with a little bit of
Tub.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. That can
Yeah,
that can be
look,
changed in a few
Love
months.
Brandon Fraser though. Like, and he's like
Love
he's
him, dude.
the internet sweetheart. Like, everybody loves Brandon. So, all love to Brandon.
Yeah.
No worries.
No, he's great, man. Would love to look like him. What's up, guys? Since Obi found out Vader was alive through a report of Vader killing Jedi on Kashyyyk, do you think we could get a live action spin on the Starkiller story? Probably not, bro. That's one of the main questions I always get asked is, do you think we'll get Starkiller canon? It's like, no, I really don't. I
really
don't
don't.
think they'll ever make someone that powerful.
Yeah, it would
Other
be
than,
so.
it would make Rey look like the joke that she is. It just wouldn't fit.
Plus, you have a power scaling problem. Like, this is what happened with Dragon Ball, and like Dragon Ball got so crazy that like they have to like go to like all kinds of lengths to make these characters able to fight each other and stuff. So, yeah, that's just not something I don't think you want in your Star Wars. No,
you're gonna have someone like stopping a freaking Star Destroyer in the sky, and then then
and
when
then
you
it's a
see
whole
Rey,
different. Well, then it's a whole different thing because then why would you even have fights or conflicts? Just have these gods fight it out, and then it's not even Star Wars anymore. It's like
these dudes are supposed to be that strong. Like Vader's supposed to be that powerful. Palpatine's supposed to be even more powerful than that. So is full power Anakin. But
true.
Maybe in comics and books.
Sure, yeah.
And games.
Yeah. Cups of coffee, JK. Thanks,
What?
bro.
Thanks, Vegeta. Is that you? Oh yeah, no, sorry. If Obi and Anakin had walkout music before the rematch, what would it be? Obi Higher Ground, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Anakin Back in Black, AC/DC.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Anakin's would be like, let the bodies hit the floor. You can come out like crazy like that.
No. You know which song I think would actually be Anakin's? Dude, I know. Okay, hold up. Let me find it. I just added it to my thing because I haven't heard it in like forever. 7 Enemies by Hatebreed.
Okay, nice. I want to see Obi's be I'm a Cowboy by Bon Jovi. That would be sick.
Yeah, it's definitely 7 Enemies by Hatebreed. Chat, nice. Go listen to 7 Enemies by Hatebreed right now. You'll be like, yeah, that's Anakin's song.
Nice. Yeah.
Carrying on.
Star Wars Mansplained, one of our favorites, says, looking forward to the new Dark fan fictions. The whole reason I started listening in the beginning. Glad you were feeling better. That's very nice of you.
Thanks, Mansplain. Yeah, I'm just waiting till I can properly record so I won't be like sounding like this.
Yeah. Did Luke or Leia ever visit Padme's side of the family, or do they know about them? Seems like they forgot all about them. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe in the comics, right? Leia goes back to Naboo, and she might have some understanding of it at some point, but
yeah, I remember Luke was looking at a hologram from R2 in Legends where it was Anakin and Padme together.
Nice, yeah. Pretty nice, sad to see, though,
Yeah. He was already a Jedi Knight at that point.
True.
New canon. Grand Inquisitor's head skinny in Rebels because Vader force crushed it as punishment after he failed.
That'd be
Can you imagine they do that? He's like,
that would be
failed me for the last time.
Yeah, and just squeeze it up. Why does Chewbacca, Leia, and Anakin? What do Chewbacca, Leia, and Anakin have in common? They all get with someone much older than them. It's true. It's true.
Bro, I don't think Chewie's down for Maz. I don't think they did anything. I think she's just into him. You think he all right. Okay.
I mean,
what would the galaxy be like if Yoda beat Palpatine and Anakin beat Obi-Wan? Glad you're feeling better, Theory, and may the Force be with you guys. Oh, right. Yeah, that's a fan fiction I wrote
That's
down.
what you're doing, yeah.
I think No, I'm doing what if Anakin beat Obi-Wan and Palpatine beat Yoda.
Oh, okay. Right on. Yeah.
It's like, what if they won? essentially.
Sure. Yeah. Putting up my Lego Boba Fett Starship, aka the Slave One, while reacting to my favorite stream. You guys should do epic lightsaber duel atop of Nerdvengers Tower. Oh, I mean, dude, we do that for fun, off camera,
All the time.
just to flex our force powers and nerdy abilities. So, thanks though.
Yeah, we got 3,100 people in here. Can we hit like? Can we get 2,000 likes?
Yeah, can we hit some
At
likes,
least?
guys?
I mean, this might be my last stream. Maybe I'll die this week. Okay, this
Holy
is all
shit,
I want.
this got really dark.
I tell you, I'm gonna make it dark fan fiction.
My God, bro.
What's up, guys? Missed last week's stream. Let's go. Yeah, you didn't miss much. No shit. Really
Yo, low-key though, I saw a lot of people saying they really appreciated the conversation last week. So I did appreciate everybody reaching out. I know some people got upset or whatever, but yeah. I thought it was a good chat. So.
People get upset no matter what.
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah. Michael Taylor says, "Hey Theory, would love to see you react to MYV True Life or MTV. I think is what he meant. True Life, Star Wars Dad. There's a cut out there on YouTube. Whoa, okay,
cool.
Never heard of that.
Thank you.
Never heard of that.
Thanks,
Yeah.
How would you react if Rey was Anakin reincarnated instead of Palpatine's granddaughter? I think that's ridiculous.
There was a moment when I thought that for sure, but no. See here. So, what if the reason that Vader said, "Now I am the master," is because Obi beats him, says to him, "You are still a learner." And what if, in order to become a master, we see Starkiller in the end, bro? What? Like I was with you till right at the end. Like this is like a Luke Ahsoka joke, except it's Starkiller, and it's just as out of left field to me. Do you understand what he's saying here?
No. So what if the reason that Vader said, "Now I am the master," is because Obi beats him, says to him, "You are still the learner," and what if, in order to become a master, we see Star? I don't understand it. I think I've lost too many brain cells from. Yeah,
maybe. Let's see here.
My
Matthew
episode
says,
9.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, is that me?
I don't even remember, bro.
My episode 9. All Force ghosts show up with Annie front center. Sidious laughs, says, "Lord Vader." Annie replies, "That name no longer has any meaning to me." Cam pans to Luke smiling as callback to episode 6. Sidious shoots. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh my God.
Going to my first. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Going to my first celebration this year. Any advice for someone who's only going one day out of the entire weekend? Get there early and try to have your panels planned out well. Save time for the exhibit hall, but you probably don't want to make your purchases until the end of the day because you don't want to be lugging a bunch of stuff around. But maybe like peruse the hall and see if there's anything you want to grab up at the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of a squeeze. You're gonna want to get a lot out of that day, you know.
Shit, did we skip it? I'm sorry, Luke. Did we skip it? I don't think we did. I hope not. But yeah, I would say if you're going for one day, just wake up early and do everything you can. Really see the one thing for me was I really enjoyed all of the different little shops that people would open up.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun exhibitors for sure. People that just love Star Wars have been into it for a long time. Some of the saber stuff's fun.
Yeah, good. Snot coming out of my nose. I'm gonna
snot your thing. Snot away, bro.
Did you guys want some?
Oh God. Let's see here. As a community, we need to make sure that
chicks are selling their bath water, so maybe I can sell my snot.
It's true. As a community, we need to make sure we don't hate on actors too hard in the upcoming show, especially our boys. The writers, directors, and producers have the final say in what we see. Yeah. You know what's funny though is like, look, I know there were a lot of people that were really rough on like Hayden and like Jake Lloyd and stuff like that. And I know some of the actors in the sequel trilogy got that as well. I don't know, bro. Like I don't really see that necessarily being a big problem for a lot of the stuff that's coming up. So, but I agree with the thought here. It would be great if the Star Wars community could be a little bit better towards it. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do you think that there will be some characters that get some fan hate in some of these things? I don't know. What do you think? Shout out to James Gunn. He's the GOAT for sure. Yeah, for sure. Much love to James. pretty cool for him to come out like that and support what's his face. I could see them hating on Rupert Friend or Moses Ingram, depending on how it goes. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Jake Lloyd Goat, Gunner says. Hawk it on camera. Hawk it. But the majority of the fan base quit on Star Wars for good if Kenobi fails. Ooh, that's an interesting question. I don't know. I guess it would kind of depend on how it fails, right? If it were to fail. Pretty hopeful that I think it's gonna be fine. I got bronchitis. It says Toxaquil. Ooh, that's rough. That is rough, my friend. Streets of New Capenna. Yeah, dude, I love the set. I actually just built a new commander deck. I have another one that I'm probably going to build before tomorrow. Tomorrow night is when I play with my pod. So, yeah. Palpy says, Josh, twerk. Palpy, you cheap ass. You didn't even throw any money at me. You expect me to shake my ass?
Yeah, we can't twerk unless you send us money, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sorry. Fan fiction where Anakin leaves the Jedi Order and runs away with Padme and lives happily ever after. Yeah, sure. Happy ending, sure. Yeah, aren't those kind of boring?
Matthew says, my episode 9, Anakin reaches out hands, repels lightning back at Sidious, call back to Ben, strike me down, and I'll become more powerful than I ever did. Can only imagine Anakin kills Sidious as true chosen one. That would have been cool, actually. If there was something about them like unlocking Anakin or allowing Anakin to face down to Palpatine, I think that would have been good and made a lot of sense. So I don't know how it would have worked exactly, but I like the concept, Matthew, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Guys, 3PO is the most just gay robot in the universe, and there's no judgment here. Even the LGBTQ claim him.
Who? They claim, wait, what?
Even
3PO? Oh, yeah, for sure.
The LGBTQ plus claim him.
That's fair. That's fair.
Fair enough. If you want him to be gay, he's gay.
Sure. Julian says, hi, Theory. Hi, Josh. How many Jedi/Sith have kids in canon? Been thinking about maybe a part of the Chosen One prophecy would be able to pass down their force powers to their children. Cheers. Mundi does. Is he the only one we know of?
I'm sure there are others.
Rail Avaros never.
Anakin.
True. Yeah. I always thought it would be interesting if like they revealed that they didn't want the Jedi having children because they didn't want families of force sensitives. Like, you know what I mean? Like they just didn't want that because they thought it could be a threat to their control or something.
No, I don't think it had anything to do with that. I think they were just they just ran away from any sort of like, oh no, that's attachment. It could make me emotional. Like instead of just being like, okay, it could make me emotional, but I'm gonna choose which emotions I need to listen to or act on, and which ones I should just let be emotions. That's fine. Not let it change my actual actions.
That's fair.
Which is what something Luke realized when he became Legend Luke.
Right. Yeah. For sure. Imagine a better sequel trilogy Thrawn instead of Hux. Oh, yes. Snoke is Plagueis. Yes. Rey's a Solo. Ben's a twin. Plagueis grooms Ben. Yeah. I mean, 100% Max. That's probably the way they should have went with it.
Sounds good to me. I think they were going to, and then they just switched. Well, Ryan came in.
Yeah, Ryan was like, I don't like fun.
Zillo Beast on Tantis. Maybe BB Season 2.
Ooh. That could be fun.
Yeah. So if anyone doesn't know, Tantis is essentially the Empire's lab of monstrosities and just random experiments. Working on my 1/12 scale LAAT gunship while listening to you guys. Content is always amazing. One love. Love you too, Masterazi. Question. Chrysanthemum appearance in Kenobi. Also, how do Wookiees age? Would he be stronger than in Book of Boba Fett? I think he'd be about the same in strength. Wookiees they get to be very old. I think like 300 years old. And Chrysanthemum appearance, definitely. Yeah. So Obi-Wan it could be like a flashback even. So Vader went to Tatooine to talk to Jabba and he hired a couple bounty hunters to help him track down Luke. And Chrysanthemum and Boba were those bounties, those hunters.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, of course, Chrysanthemum went and he got into a fight with Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan messed him up, and that was it.
Yep, gave him a saber to the eye. Theory, would you like to see Blackwing Virus get an R-rated movie treatment? And if so, who would you want to see involved?
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
I don't know what that is.
Maybe,
Sorry, James.
Yeah, maybe he miswrote it or something. I don't know. Do you think the wizards from Harry Potter could thrive in Star Wars? No, Tom Riddle, you punk ass bitch.
No, because I mean, you need a wand. I mean, with the Force, you can just break someone's wand.
Yeah, exactly. Tom.
I mean, but the thing that confuses me, which Silas has made a video on Harry Potter Theory plug, how Dumbledore uses magic without a wand. You know, there are wizards who do that.
Yeah, that is interesting. I don't know about that. Can we do blinkers during Kenobi watch parties? Dude, I don't condone blinkers. I don't think they're appropriate, and I don't like all this blinker talk. What is happening to these kids?
As he takes a blinker out.
Right.
Aside from Kenobi being dope as hell, I'm really looking forward to the Acolyte as it takes place in an unfamiliar. Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
Acolyte could be fun.
Could be fun. Yeah, I'm a little trepidatious on it. We'll see.
Full potential Rey versus full potential Kylo winner. Bro, I mean, Rey already beat Kylo when he was literally decades ahead of her in terms of training. So, and she never trained. So, I mean, it's obviously Rey would win.
Yeah, obviously Rey would win. Kylo Ren. Instead of the sequels, if they made a KOTOR movie trilogy, do you think Daisy Ridley would have made a good Bastila and Adam Driver a good Revan? I think she looks like Bastila. Yeah, I think she'd be all right. Adam Driver's cool. I don't know if he could be a Revan, though. What do you think?
No, I don't see it.
Yeah. Can YouTube be the Luke to my Ahsoka? Love y'all. Of course, Niles.
Sure thing. Any estimates on how many people will tune in for the premiere of Kenobi? Who knows, man? Probably millions.
I'd say like 13
million.
No, like just people.
People? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. It's friggin' the Reva show. Everybody knows. Ain't nobody excited for that shit, you know? Anyway. In Revenge of the Sith at the Jedi Temple, Obi-Wan sees Palpatine call Anakin Vader in a hologram. Go rewatch and see. Much love, Hunter. Yeah, you're probably right, Hunter.
Yeah, why are you guys not seeing this way? Are they saying it to me or you?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we both are still skeptical despite that being
No,
there.
but the people aren't getting it, though. So, yeah, obviously, Obi-Wan knows that Vader is Anakin, but he doesn't know that Vader's alive.
Right. So he could imagine that whoever this new Vader is not Anakin, it's some puppet by the Empire or whatever, right? That's kind of what you're saying?
Oh, no, he would definitely know that if he hears the name Vader again, he's like, oh my God, Anakin's alive.
Okay, so that's where I think there's some of the confusion then, because I think he would have heard of Vader at this point, 10 years
I think so too, man.
Yeah, so he would know, I think. But
that's literally what I said. What the
dude, I don't know. I think maybe they are, you know.
Jesus. I made a joke about Walter White, but you skipped it. Oh, I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure I read it, though.
Nice looking banjo you got there, too, man.
I remember reading HVMU.
We read something he had for sure.
Yeah. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Jeremy Irons for Thrawn.
Oh, I don't hate that. Yeah, that would be great. That could work. I wish the dark side won in the sequels, just like in the prequels. I wish Snoke was Palungus and Kyle was become Jedi to avenge his mom, and Rey turned to the Sith. Defeat would have been, yeah, bro. Of course, Nick.
Palungus, dude.
I don't know.
That's Josh's new Darth name, Darth Palungus.
Darth Palungus. Palungus.
I think I got a case of Palungus right now.
No, you do.
Didn't Cumberbatch say he didn't want to play Thrawn, unfortunately?
Oh, did he? Yeah. I don't. Yeah, maybe. If the Blackwing virus was made into an R-rated, what are you, James? What is this Blackwing virus? What are you guys talking about?
I don't know what the hell that is, James.
I'm afraid to Google it. I feel like this is a long.
I don't even want it. Yeah, I'm not even going to go into it.
I feel like this is a long con.
How about Jason Isaacs as Thrawn?
That wouldn't be terrible.
Yeah, it wouldn't be horrible.
What if that's why they didn't cast him as?
Damn, that'd be cool.
I mean, be kind
Give
of
him
cool.
a bigger role. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, give him a bigger role for sure. The Pizza Lion says Kenobi series should be good. While in Tatooine, any chance that we see Luke pod racing in the meat cannon between Ahsoka's legs?
Oh God.
God, that's beautiful.
Sup, fellas? What are your big must-haves for the Ubisoft massive open world Star Wars game that's allegedly coming out next year?
Must-haves.
Force, lightsabers.
Yeah. Good combat. Multiplayer would be fun.
Good graphics. Freaking 1-to-1 dodging. So when you freaking hit dodge, he dodges right away, just like in God of War. Not like stupid Fallen Order where it's like you hit dodge and 10 seconds later he dodges.
Yeah, that's just annoying, bro.
Just pisses me off so much.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah. Yo, Theory, can I please join live for like 20 minutes? Please, bro. You literally got me into Star Wars. It was my birthday on April 3rd. Mark Hamill replied to me. My name is actually Anakin or Hayden Christensen, and I have to show you my account Dooku lightsaber.
Happy birthday, man. I'm honored that, I was able to help you get into Star Wars. But we're not going to have any people on the show right now. We're just doing our thing, man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, and we love you.
Sorry, I tried to make him think you were Hayden, so maybe he would. But yeah, sorry, THM. The Inquisitors once created by Disney. They were created in 1987 for the Star Wars source book. Is that true, Winter Collins? You wouldn't lie to me now, would you?
They were created in 1987 for the Star Wars source book? Really?
I mean, who knows, man?
I don't know, man. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Who even cares?
I don't know. I've never heard that.
I'm going to find this out.
Love from Scotland. Finally get to catch a stream. What do you both look most forward to in the Kenobi show? Ooh. Hey, Scotland. How's it going? Would love to visit someday. What, is it true?
It's true.
Really?
Yep. It was from an RPG made in 1987.
Pop it up. Pop that ish.
Pop. Let me see here. So there's...
Dude, I want pizza.
Yeah, me too.
What'd you say? Someone said pizza? You said pizza? Something about pizza? Oh, God, I want pizza. Should we order a pizza on stream? How many more super chats we got going on here?
I don't know. Enough to probably buy a pizza, though.
You think?
I've
for them to make it, deliver it, me eat it. I don't know. Yeah, I'll order one. See what happens. No, actually, I won't.
Where the
hell? Chat. If we get
this?
another, I don't know. Let's see how many.
What the hell? Why can't I get to it? Inquisitors were originally created for the Star Wars sourcebook in 1987, a sourcebook for a Star Wars role-playing game. But then when I go to click the actual article, like I can't find that.
If we get 3,000 likes, I'll order pizza right now. All right. So you just need to hit another 1,000 likes. Because we're already at like 2.
The Star Wars source book. Yeah, so it was apparently in this book. Huh. Kind of interesting. I've never even heard of this thing.
Hello from Greece. Have you guys ever been there? Yo, what's up? No, I haven't, but my best friend, one of my best friends lives there.
So this is the book right here. West End Games. Oh, this was the old West End Games RPG? Yo, cool. Yeah, and apparently the Inquisitors was a part of it.
Yeah, but can you confirm?
Well, a couple of articles are saying it. I don't have the book or whatever, so I'd have to like look in there. Let's see here.
Yo, happy birthday, CG. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, I'd have to find out where exactly it is in there. But yeah. The Inquisitors were originally created for the Star Wars source book in 1987 source book for the role-playing game.
That's wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
That's really cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, we've had that idea of Inquisitors, but they didn't look the way they did.
Mm-hmm. They'll probably be in the Legends, huh? So Secret Division, Dark Side Force Agents. Yeah, pretty cool.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Josh, you need Edith glasses. What's that mean?
Those are the Iron Man ones that he has. I actually have a pair.
You have them, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I've
You
worn
always
them.
used to wear them. You
before.
want to wear them?
I don't know where they're at. They might have got lost in the move.
Blasphemy. Oh, you guys don't want me to eat pizza, I guess.
Oh, thanks a lot, guys. I guess we'll just starve now.
Yeah, 2,200 likes. I said 3,000. We need 3,000. I guess you don't want me.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
Make it skinny.
Freaking buttholes.
You guys are fat phobic, is what you are.
Yeah, you fat phobic
bastards.
Buttholes. God.
Ever notice in Star Wars and any sci-fi, we never see anyone using the bathroom? Mando's vacuum tube was the closest we ever got. Kenobi will show Vader in. Wrong. Vader's constantly going poo-poo in his suit.
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously though, his suit actually, he doesn't need to go to the washroom because he has all those tubes in him and they extract his wastes. It also feeds him.
Interesting. Yeah.
It feeds him all of his nutrients that he needs in a paste.
So you might say that the Darth Vader is full of crap.
Yep. There's literal poopy in his suit, and he's got to like get it removed.
So like, what if like when he gets like injured in Kenobi, like a bunch of turds like fall out or something,
like leaking out?
Yeah.
Oh,
like, this is really embarrassing.
No, he's be like, you did this to me.
True. Yeah. True.
Yeah. Anyways,
Star Wars has really changed.
Ever notice in Star Wars and any sci-fi, we never see anyone using the right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What the hell's wrong with me, dude?
Josh, they bottled the Wanda as villain. She ain't it. She was right there. She is a baddie for maybe 5 minutes. Silly clowns, for fuck's sake. Wow. Well, thanks, Trevon. I hope you come to the stream next Friday morning on the Den of Nerds Live, 10:30 in the morning. We'll be talking full-on spoilers, and maybe you'll see me shave my head, or maybe you'll hear me say, "Hey, Trevon, you there? Hey, Trevon, you there? Hey, Trevon. Hey, Trevon. Fuck you."
Oh, what the hell, man? Dude, Josh, once again, ladies and gentlemen, super pleasant to our fans. The people that send us money to help us to have children, buy Lambos. Just
thanks, Trevon.
Yeah, but this is how he treats them. Thank you.
Sorry, guys.
Do.
Sorry, I wish I wasn't me, but I am.
You reminded me of Ace Ventura there. Remember in the first one?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, for sure. Faux show. We wildin'.
Yeah. Is it streamable, or do you have to go to the theater?
Probably gotta go to the theater. Yeah. I don't think it's coming out on Disney Plus. I think it's like a 40-day window or something. I don't know. But yeah. I got tickets for 3 p.m. on Thursday. Ooh.
Thursday. Okay. How long is it? 3 hours?
No, it's only 2 hours and 6 minutes. It's not. Yeah, It's not going to be crazy long, but it's still
better be getting to the
nice chunk
point.
Oh, I think they're going to be getting to the point. All right. Yeah.
If a Star Wars movie was made about Blackwing, Jesus, dude. What is this?
I don't know what it is, dude. I'm gonna look it up. Finally, I'll look it up. You freaking
look it up. Just watch it, Josh. Like evaporate.
I know, right? Freaking FBI comes in. Oh, okay. So it was where the Darth Troopers came as the zombie troopers.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's.
Looks gross. It's almost like the Flood a little bit, but
it's almost like what's coming out of my freaking lungs.
Yeah, dude, there were even Wookiees that suffered from it too, like Wookiee zombies. That's terrifying. That's a terrifying. Yeah, that seems terrible. Every new subscription I have at the end of April and May will cause me to donate 10 cents to charity. Suggest charities in the comments. Right on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. You got St. Jude's, you got Children's Hospital, you got you could donate to veterans, you could animal shelters. I'm sure there's a lot. As long as the money goes to the right place, you know.
Yeah, I think that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing, right?
Yeah. Every day is a step closer to Kenobi. So hyped! What was the most powerful Force moment for Darth Vader? gonna sound lame, but it's probably breaking through Vader's chains and being Anakin again. But I guess that's Anakin's. Do you mean in comics or in the movies? You don't really see much in the movies.
Yeah, there's a couple moments in Lords of the Sith that are really cool when he like crashes the TIE fighter into another starship and then like floats in through it. That shit was cool.
I don't know. The one that sticks out to me is the all I'm surrounded by is what was it? Something and dead men.
Dead men, yeah. Fear and dead
Fear
men
and
or
dead
something
men.
like that. Yeah, that part was cool.
Against
Vader
the
down
army.
was Vader down was cool.
You know, that was the first. That was the actual original idea for the fan film. Him just surrounded by like a bunch of tanks.
Yep, it's pretty cool. Thanks for all guys, or thank you. Thanks for all you guys do. I've been out of work since January with a broken wrist, and we'll be out
till August.
More, yeah. Guys, vids help get me through each day and been an inspiration when it comes to making my own channel. Thanks again, John. That's awesome, man. And again, any small role we can play in helping you out with that kind of stuff is awesome, man. I hope you heal up good, though. Holy cow.
Yeah, John, just take this time, chill out, relax, maybe, learn a new language or pick up a new hobby, learn guitar or something, just, well, I guess you broke your wrist, so you cannot learn guitar. Well, sorry about that, John.
You just gotta heal up, bro.
It's like, where's this? Oh, God. I remember I had this girlfriend once. My voice is already cracked because I know I shouldn't be saying this information. She laughed, okay, but so her mother was hard of hearing; she couldn't hear, and I had a very loud car, and she was in the car, and I was dropping her off. I'm like, "Hey, I hope your mom doesn't like get woken up by my car sometimes when I drop you off." And she's like, "Well, she's deaf, so," and I'm like, "Yeah, I knew that. I totally forgot." And we'd been like,
nice.
it was funny at the time. You had to have been there. Do any of your family members share your guys' passion and love for Star Wars? Yes, of course. Both my parents.
Yeah,
Probably
I don't
not
know.
to my extent, but
yeah, definitely not to my extent. My fiance likes Star Wars. She really loves the Clone Wars and stuff, but no, I don't necessarily think so. I think I probably got the bug worse than anybody. So
yeah.
Did you think Ahsoka likes Luke's? Oh,
dude,
God.
Oh
God.
No.
Oh God. Rocky Road, good flavor. Good flavor.
Yeah, it's a good one.
My parents are Star Wars fans, so they cannot wait for Kenobi. But I just introduced them to Clone Wars, and they don't know who Cal is. Will they need to watch Clone Wars to understand Kenobi? No, I don't think so. If they do their job, I don't think you'll have to watch anything. I mean, obviously, I think most people have watched Revenge of the Sith and the OT, but yeah, I don't think so.
I think it'd be great if you watched Clone Wars to understand Kenobi a little bit.
Well, they did, right? Both you and Hayden did, but I don't know. I just don't think it would be required, like sort of required. What's that phrase? Required reading or whatever. I don't think it'll be required, but I think it will enhance the experience.
Absolutely. Sure. I think everything that you read or know about Star Wars will always enhance the experience.
Yeah.
But these shows, I mean, they're made for hardcore. Like I feel like the shell of it can be watched by literally anybody who's never seen Star Wars, but inside the show there are little bits and pieces of things that hardcore fans will really resonate with. So I think it's kind of inclusive for everyone, and I think that's their point. They want everyone to watch it, obviously, for many reasons.
Yeah.
How frequently do you guys watch Star Wars movies, TV shows? Do you watch them in full often, or just scenes depending on what you're making a vid for? I used to watch them more when I didn't have the channel, because I feel like I'm literally thinking about it and talking about it every single day of my life.
Yeah.
So
I've watched Revenge of the Sith like so many times. That one in particular is a go-to for me, but
yeah, I often find like I can literally hear a scene of any of the first 6 films and I'll know where it is in the movie, or what's going on, or who's talking, or what. Like I know it. I feel like I know it very well. especially the prequels.
Yep, I'd agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. I watch them fairly regularly, depending on what's going on. Like sometimes I'll throw them on, even if I'm like doing something else, like building a magic deck or chilling. I'll throw them on. But there are a couple Star Wars movies that I still just to this day absolutely love watching. Like Revenge of the, or rather, Return of the Jedi to me, perfect. Revenge of the Sith, also perfect. Empire, perfect. So I'll go back to those films often and watch them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Just got here. What's the news about Thrawn? Hope you and Josh are doing well.
So the word on the street is that Lars Mikkelsen will not be playing Grand Admiral Thrawn, which was a long-standing rumor, and so yeah, it might be somebody else playing Thrawn, and we're all super curious about who it is.
Curioso.
Hey,
Theory, what do you think about a show that takes place 20 years before episode 1, based on some of the Jedi Masters as young Jedi? Oh, it'd be great.
That would be fun.
Yeah, we would love that.
That would be fun. I like it. What if we get to see Vader bleed his crystal in Kenobi? Probably not, unless it's a flashback.
Probably not, dude. Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Sadly, that will not happen. So, yeah. Hey, Theory. I want to talk to you about Mr. Anakin Skywalker, Attack of the Clones, LE. Please get back to me, thanks. I hope you're doing better.
You have one?
Because
I would like it, my worthy apprentice.
That's what he's saying.
No, the pizza place is closed. What the hell?
What?
Dude, why is everything closed on Mondays? What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't you want to make money?
No, they hate money, bruh.
Jesus.
They hate it. Now I'm kind of seeing if there's any pizza place open.
Tomorrow's my 23rd birthday. Can I please get a happy birthday? Hey, happy birthday, man. I already saw your message, but you didn't need to super chat. But we appreciate it. Who wins?
No, I can never. Oh, Papa John's.
First Dooku.
Bro, I might just get a pizza. And the thing is, like, I usually can't get pizza because my fiance is lactose intolerant. And then she also.
She's not eating it?
No, I know, but she currently also just doesn't like pizza or like the smell of it. It's weird.
Fair enough.
Pregnancy's all weird and stuff. And basically, I have to do whatever she says all the time now.
Ugh.
God.
That's annoying.
Dude, it's like growing a human. I guess it's like hard and stuff.
I think it's like a big deal. Ooh, woe was me.
Yeah, geez, you know. I'm gonna get a shoe or something, like throw it at me on camera.
Yeah, probably, dude. Like
yeah. Oh, she just texted me in all caps. It's a dairy allergy. Okay, sweetie. Sorry.
Can she hear you?
Yeah, she's probably watching the stream. She probably has the stream out there.
But there's a 40-second delay.
Maybe she like literally heard me.
Bro,
say
she's literally probably like at the door right now with a knife. It's gonna kill you.
Shit, my bad. Like I said, you always gotta do right by your baby mama and stuff, everybody.
Yo, happy 22nd birthday, man. General Grievous, glad to hear you're feeling better. Oh, yeah, dude. Doing better, though.
Right?
Doing better. Cal Kestis will show up in Kenobi or Ahsoka.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
Clever.
Clever
girl.
What if the Force created Anakin as a different species? How would that change the timeline? Thanks for the shout out. Looking forward to my show. I don't think that would change the timeline. It could change the species, gender, but I don't think it makes a difference. George just wanted to make him a boy.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
Because he's sexist. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think Luke and Anakin, at their absolute full potential, are more powerful than the Mortis gods? No. Considering their midichlorian count, I can see. You do?
Dude, Anakin's already more powerful than the Mortis gods.
What?
Dude, he beat the crap out of the son and the daughter at the same time.
True. Okay, yeah.
And he wasn't even full power at all. He was just
I gotta rewatch those.
Josh
I gotta
Greenwood
rewatch
Pizza.
them.
Rusty
Yo, I gotta
Shackleford is actually Dale Gerb. I don't know who those people are.
100% agree, Brady. I got a pepperoni pizza on the way, bro.
Did you?
Papa John's over here in America. We like to stuff our fat faces 24 hours a day. It's un-American for a pizza place to not be open till like 2 over here, you know?
Yeah, welcome to Canada, bro. I just cannot wait to.
I'm surprised you guys don't have like a ministry of pizza or some shit where they restrict your ability to do it.
Wouldn't be surprised, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm like, eventually, we're going to be doing this show. I'm going to be in Maui. Like, that's going to be my house. I'm going to be living there. And be like, hey guys, welcome back. Aloha.
That'd be dope.
I'm telling you, it will happen. It just might take many years.
Sure. Right on. I feel
it's
you.
Gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yo, glad I made it. New job means less streams.
Oh, Alan, that's tough, bro.
It's okay, man. We love you though.
That's tough, man. Appreciate you though.
Hey, you got a new job. You're killing it.
Bucketheads, are you excited for part 2? Of course.
Man. The first one was great. They did an amazing job.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Super.
Hey,
you ever see a Superstar movie?
Oh yeah, with the armpit lady and all that. Yeah. That shit was funny, dude.
Yeah.
That was back in the day when SNL was actually really good.
Yeah. Back when it was legit. Ray isn't a joke. I really like the character. Okay, good for you.
Yeah, dude.
I don't.
Yeah, it's fine. She's all right.
I don't have to like her just because you do.
Yeah, never lose your nerd.
It's okay to have differing opinions.
Do you want to hear a joke though? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ray.
Oh,
surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Thanks. Never lose your nerd. We appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you.
We love you though. Seriously, in all seriousness, you can have differing opinions. It's fine. You don't have to have the same opinions as everybody else.
It's all good, bro. Fur.
Big dono.
What's that, like a $5 million donation? That's awesome, bro. Thank you, brother. Says, yo, wanted to share Smith. Finally got my 5-year-old into Star Wars. Actually, The Force Unleashed did it for me. She's been saying, something, right? He's been slaying people all day. Josh, don't worry about bonding with your son over nerdy things. Cool is cool. Much love, Theory. Nerd Ventures for life. Hey, thank you, Fur. Appreciate you, my guy.
That's awesome, man. Congrats.
Yeah. So I was, because remember, like, I think like last week I was talking about it, but like people were saying like they think that he's not going to be in a Star Wars or Marvel or anything like that. And I was like, man, that would be tough. But yeah, we'll see. You know, no big deal.
Where is that? What's that currency? ARS? Argentina.
Yeah, it could be like Argentina. I'm not sure. And I actually always mispronounce his name. I think it's supposed to be Fercusquela.
Fercusquela Lopez.
Yeah, and I always say Fercusquela.
That's okay.
I mean, Cusco is kind of fun, though. You know, I don't think
you're white. You're not supposed to be able to pronounce things.
It's true. The Poles, man, we were never good at that shit. You know.
It's okay. No, I just meant you're American.
I mean, I am American, 100%.
Yeah, I wish I was too. You guys, actually, I wish I was both. Maybe I'll. Why don't we just get married, bro?
There you go.
Forget Elisa.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
I'd have to get that ring back. I mean, she doesn't even like pizza, to be honest. So.
Yeah, screw that. It's not gonna work.
Dude, who is that character on his profile picture? That looks awesome. But I can't. Is that like a Gohan thing or like what is that?
Looks like Trunks with the sword.
Ooh, nice, dude. Yeah, it looks fire.
Maybe it's made up. Oh shit! What do you say?
You guys' theory about Ezra and Thawne, please twerk.
Not for $2.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really have theories about it. We're just excited to see them, and we hope they're well cast.
Yeah, the music and sound composition is Star Wars' biggest strengths, and not talked about enough. Just listen to Han and Leia theme. God bless John Williams.
Oh, that might have been a Demon Slayer dude. Some people are saying. Either way, that looked sick. But yeah, God bless John Williams. Absolutely. No, dude, he's like George said. He's the secret sauce of Star Wars. Like he literally pulls it all together.
Yeah, literally, dude.
Yeah.
Here's the money now. Twerk. Not for $10. We'll do it for 500. Someone says 500. We'll twerk.
I can't, dude. I can't twerk.
500 each. So we got to get 1,000. Then we'll twerk.
Look, for 1,000, I'll
Bro,
try.
we are high class twerkers. Okay.
True.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah,
This is
get that
$2,
work.
$10? Come on. No.
Get that work, you know.
No. Yo, Palpy, what's up? Fine. Here's the money. Now twerk, Josh.
Palpy, there you go.
We should have put a standard.
Yeah.
We put a board behind us. Be like, $10. We'll wave at you. You know.
Look, I did it. I just did it off camera. You know, that's the best I got. Hey, Theory, any discounts coming? Any discounts coming to your merch? Josh, how's the move coming along? And finally, what's something y'all both recommend experiencing? I would say, honestly, convention. If you're really into nerdy stuff, I would say the convention environment is pretty awesome. Yeah, that'd probably be an experience. Siri, what the? She's trying to what? Okay. And then the move's coming along, man. We're getting slowly moved in. So
So you experience. I mean, there are many things. Love. Self-actualization.
Yes, that's probably one of the best. It's probably one of the best feelings for sure. Conventions. That's my picks.
And Return of the Jedi, when Return Vader away from the dark side, Vader says Obi-Wan once thought as you do. Do you think we'll see what it means by this in Kenobi show? If not, what was Vader referring? I always thought he was just referring to that Obi-Wan once thought as you do, in the terms of he always thought about staying in the light side, that the light side was the best way.
Yeah.
Was the way.
Yeah, I do wonder if they'll play on that at all and make have an actual like context or whatever. But yeah, I sort of always just took it as him, just saying that the last time they met, he was his subordinate, and now he's saying I'm not. It's just basically all I really took it as.
Yeah. Bro, your girl just sent $2 and says, I want to see Josh try and twerk.
I know. She probably would. It'd be hilarious.
It for free, man.
That's true.
How do you think that baby happened?
That's true, actually. Yeah. I was like, just showing her, I was like, hey, what do you think of my moves? And she was like, we better make it.
She's like, I'm pregnant now. Oh,
yeah.
crap.
Oh, shit. What happened?
You didn't have to do anything. It was too hot. Hey, Theory and Josh, you guys ever watched Berserk? Best story ever.
Yo, Berserk's cool. Nah, I think we're talking about we're talking about a different anime, but Berserk's great, dude. Berserk's fire.
Yo, I gotta watch that movie with Clint. What'd you say it was called? Kingdom Come or something?
No. Gran Torino, bro.
Gran Torino.
I can't believe you ain't seen Gran Torino, especially nowadays with all the politically correctness and all that's kind of taking over or whatever. Yo, you would love Gran Torino.
Oh, what?
Yeah, because it's about it's basically about fuck that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I wonder how people feel about it nowadays.
Well, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll cancel it. I'll go into This is disgusting. I'll watch this movie. Cancel everybody, the producers, directors, the actors. I hate them.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Super happy, man. I love seeing that. Love seeing happy
Heck
people.
yeah. And are you on a fishing boat there or something? Because good. I hope you catch.
Yeah, we already moved on. Thanks, Josh.
Yep.
When we getting the Theory Slave Leia cosplay? If Ana de Armas is Jabba.
Oh, the gauntlet has been thrown
That's
down.
the only time.
Yeah, Anna, where are you at?
Fanfic of if Revan, Mitra, and T3 beat Vitiate.
I think you mean Reva, and of course, Reva would beat them 100%.
Reva will beat everyone.
Yeah, dude.
We can't wait for you to meet her.
Yeah.
In the Kenobi show.
Yep. I'll take this one. Would you like to see the effects of the thought bomb Bane tricked Kane to use on his own Sith army? And how do you think those visuals would look? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you mean the shadow weapon, or Is that what he's talking about? The thought bomb? Because like,
Oh,
wasn't
dude,
that?
you mean when they're controlling the battle?
I don't even know what he's referring to.
Yeah, so he's like controlling the whole the fleet with the thought bomb. Oh no, wait, what the oh, no, that's battle meditation. No, the thought bomb, that thing freaking destroyed everybody.
Doesn't he use it on some Dark Jedi or something?
Bro, that thing nuked everyone. They were all like just disintegrating and shit.
Nice. Well, look that
Yeah.
up. Because it was like against that one homie that was the Dark Jedi dude, right? He was kind of like a Sith or whatever, right?
No, they literally just disintegrated every single one of them, including themselves.
Whoa, it looks cool.
But Bane got away, which was
It
dope.
destroys everything corporeal and non-corporeal. That's crazy.
Like, yeah, it had a cool way of describing it. It was like their souls were screaming or something, and even their souls burned away or something. I don't know. Something like it was really dope.
Yeah, that seems pretty dark.
Why no celebration this year? Ewan's there. I can't make it, man. Would have been cool to go. Would have been cool to see you guys.
Yeah.
It'll just be easier for me to cover content at home with everything going on, and really do the watch parties. I know a lot of people love those. I love doing those, and yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. When/is your Ultimate ready? I've been waiting for videos of it on the gaming channel.
You'll see videos soon, man. You'll see videos soon. Believe it. The only way I feel Reva's storyline working in this is she's the catalyst that puts Obi-Wan on the path he's on when we see him in A New Hope. Yeah, I'd rather Obi-Wan did that. Or I'd rather freaking Vader did that.
Yeah, for sure. Look, we'll just have to see how it's all handled, man. I have some trepidation. I have some concerns, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it's handled, though.
Yeah.
Satine flashback in Kenobi, another love interest. I don't really think so. I mean, maybe. I feel like that's. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think we'll get a flashy. I think we'll get, maybe a mention.
A mention? Yeah, a mention.
I was in love once.
Yeah, for sure. Blackwing Virus is Star Wars Zombies. It's canon, says Cassie Fang. Heard that, bro.
I heard that, man.
Yo,
Master of Dodges is Gohan.
Oh, what? I don't know, but I love that that profile picture there. Super cool with Piccolo, Goku, and Gohan.
I gotta say, Vegeta's pretty damn good at dodging.
He show is
until he gets hit.
Ultra Instinct Goku is obviously the best at dodging, though. That's like in the new shit.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back to watching freaking Dragon Ball Z today. Hey, chat, should we now that I'm feeling better, should we do Last Jedi Lego Star Wars tomorrow?
Boom. Bring it back. Did you finish it yet or no?
No, I only have 8 and 9 left to go.
Get her done, man.
I'm savoring it. Recently wrote my first fanfic of what if Ahsoka tried to save Anakin in the world between worlds. Ooh. And aka also Josh, the tower's locked. What do I do? You take a doo-doo outside and Josh will eventually smell it and he'll come down.
Yeah, and I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
But you could probably sneak past me and get in.
Ooh, who's that? Mamacita, Jabba the Slut.
Oh, damn, Jabba. I mean, I don't want to slut shame, but feels like you get around.
Do you think that's fine by me? I feel like you slug around. No, not funny? Okay. Do you guys think there's any chance we'll see Vader's TIE Fighter in the Kenobi series? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, dude.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I feel like Jabba the Slut takes the little rat and uses it for a different purpose. Okay, moving on. Par says locker room charge.
Jesus, bro. What the Yo, what
anyway. No, like to wipe off her makeup and stuff. That's what I meant, dude. I mean, come on.
My lord, is that legal?
I will make it legal.
So I think it is illegal in like 17 states. Par says locker room talk theory. Best cheeks you clapped, and were they into Star Wars? No names, just experiences. Love y'all. A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
What?
Hey, Josh, in theory, glad you're feeling better, man. I'm getting over bronchitis myself, but I'm back with another trivia question. In Revenge of the Sith, what was the number of the elevator Obi-Wan wanted R2 to activate? Ooh. Was it 3114?
For some reason, I was thinking 37. Let's check it out.
I think it was 3114.
Was it? How do you know?
I
How'd you
don't
find
know. I don't know. I don't know.
okay.
I'm going to the scene right now. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to watch it.
I'm going to the scene right now, too. R2.
Which one was? Oh, is it 3214? 31. It's 3224. Wait, everyone's saying a different number.
Wait, here it is.
I think it's around 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. God. Oh, man, I just had it. 31174.
31174? What did I say? 3114?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, wait, man. That's close.
You're pretty close, yeah. I was only a couple thousand off.
Jarek was an inquisitor.
Huh? Hello from Greece. Have you guys ever been there? No, I've never been to Greece. I've heard it's cool, though.
Heard it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Birds greasy.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What? Longtime fan. Think my friend's been asked me to go. He lives in Cyprus.
Oh, nice. Rock
Longtime
on.
fan. Thank you both for everything you guys do for our community of nerds. Darth Xana versus Ahsoka would never happen, but who's stronger? I think Darth
Xana was pretty strong. Yeah,
Darth
Xana was pretty strong.
would blast Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Cheesy crust is a must. No, I got some like yeah, you'll see. Love from Ireland theory. Order the pizza, Josh. Luke Ahsoka for the win. Big fan of you both, and can't wait to watch Kenobi series with you. Big love. Hey, love you too.
Big
man.
love right back at you, baby.
Love to see Ireland, man.
Yeah.
How would you guys feel about a Star Wars What If show? Bro, that's my channel.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you get this like every week. Like
Love
the
it.
video, feed a theory. Indeed. That's a good tagline. Blackwing was a zombie virus in the book of the Death Troopers. The audio version had some grisly sound and effects. Look for High Inquisitors Tremaine? Huh? Really? Is that real?
Tremaine.
Oh, it's Tremaine. And
Treyway?
it's Tremaine. Yeah, it's a real person.
To answer the bathroom chat, in Rebels, Wedge Antilles actually pees in a urinal. Okay.
Interesting. That's good to know. Did he wash his hands?
Well, yeah, what if a Jedi gets taken out while he's, on the crapper?
Be pretty shitty.
It's kind of like Austin Powers and Lucky Charms was trying to kill him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Who does number 2 work for? Hey, what's good? Y'all see the new Ray hentai?
Nah, dog. Can't say
not.
that I have.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it, dude.
Yeah, tell me all about it. Dion says, I love Star Wars. I cried when Iron Man threw Darth Emperor down hole at the end. Me too, bro.
Love Darth Jamal.
Yeah, man.
Me too.
That was great.
Ahsoka got that soup. Ahsoka.
Oh, God.
Damn, dude. It's
Damn,
actually really
dog.
clever though.
Yeah, that's actually pretty clever. Get some 73 alleyways. Good. Also, love you guys. Love the show. Always 73. Always.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what
Thanks,
that means,
man.
but will do.
Fellow Canadian. Can you please recommend Count Dooku fan film?
Sorry, bro.
Probably won't, to be honest.
Can't do it, bro. Sorry, bro.
But I encourage you to keep making fan films.
You got to make a fan film that's so good that we have no choice but to watch it.
No, there are many fan films that are really good that I've never seen. I just rather do other stuff.
I mean, that's probably fair.
Yeah,
I guess that's fair. Play bass if your fingers are too thick. I thought that was going a different way. I'm going to be honest.
I made Star Wars baddies tier list. My YouTube take cage. All right, I got a baddies list in my head.
Yeah, man.
In Ahsoka Clone Wars flashbacks, I wonder what style of clone helmet they'll use: Genosian, Phase 2, or a new adaptation based on the animated series.
I think they'll have the ones that you've seen in the Clone Wars, man.
Or Phase 2, man.
Phase 2 it will be, I say.
Let me lick that inked up head of yours. Demon time? All right, this is starting to get weird, bro.
Yeah. Pineapple on pizza, Luke on Ahsoka. Amen.
Jesus, bro.
I co-sign it. That,
Give me
both
some
of
Star
that.
Wars questions here. What's up, guys? I would love to see Darth Vader scene in live action from Star Wars Empire comic of him crash landing on Val, fighting off the Haynax.
That'd be fun.
Ooh, yeah. So when he got yeeted at the end of episode 4, he actually ended up on that planet. And he was like fighting these. I think it was 5 or was it 7? A hyena-looking Star Wars creatures.
Nice. That seems cool.
Yeah, badass. He like chopped them up, dude. It was like,
Yo, I'd be down.
you guys ever thought of doing a quiz?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy I'm not in school. So.
Yeah, dude. School is
But
out.
I actually did a bunch of Star Wars quizzes on my gaming channel like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, those can be fun for sure.
Yeah, they're fun.
John Serverly says Clone Wars Season 7 when Maul is talking to Ahsoka before their duel. Maul keeps looking around as if he's seeing things around him. The way he seems to be acting makes me wonder if maybe he was seeing ghosts or visions. Thoughts? What do you think about that? Kind of interesting. I think he was just
I think he just cracked out.
yeah, like, and he's like, he's sort of reached his wit's end, and he's also breaking down as he's watching all of this take place. So, yeah.
So someone said, I love being single. Okay, yo, chat. So type 1 if you have children. Type 2 if you're single. I don't care if you got a significant other or whatever. In my books, you don't have a kid, so you can still be selfish. Well, I guess there are a lot of parents out there who are still selfish, but
True. Yeah.
damn. Look at chat, man. Chat's going crazy.
Chat's going wild.
Do you guys think new Star Wars will ever really have a Marvel Deadpool epiphany moment where we get a more stylistic and nuanced series movie? Probably not.
I don't know. I think it's possible, but I don't know that it would happen anytime soon.
Probably
You
not.
know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well,
Not right now, yeah.
did you hear that Hayden Christensen binged all the? It did.
Mm-hmm.
Binged all the
And Rebels. Why does everybody forget about that? He watched
Bro.
Rebels too. Golly.
because he doesn't need to watch
Josh
Rebels to
Radin.
know about Vader. He needs to watch Clone Wars. To
No,
know
he
about
needs to
Anakin.
watch Rebels to know about dope stuff. Josh riding the couch tonight? Yeah, probably, bro. But I'll have a fucking pepperoni pizza.
Dude, Josh is on my.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna read your shit anymore. Just so you know.
Yeah, bro. You done screwed.
Just want to
it
say
up.
that I love you guys. We love you too, man.
Yeah.
Why is Jason human if born from a Twi'lek? Because the father is human. Is it chance and could be either or even a hybrid species?
Yeah, I think he's hybrid. I think that's the whole move there. And there's that dope profile picture again.
Yeah, you got to charge him in sometimes.
Yeah.
Jonathan, you were bolder than I expected. Thanks, man. Your art sucks.
Your art sucks, Elijah.
You guys have helped
No,
me
not that
a lot. Leia, okay, all right, I take it back. I'll read your stuff. We appreciate you, man.
Leia be farting.
Oh,
Yo,
gosh.
my dog Leia, though, she do be farting, though. Real talk.
That's what dogs do.
Mhm.
A Clone Wars flashback in Obi-Wan would be awesome. Yeah, what's a scene you would want to see, chat, in the Clone Wars Kenobi.
I want to see the homie that had the lightsabers, Pong
Pong
Krell.
Krell.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's treason then.
Yeah, he was cool, man.
Told Josh this morning, but Johnny Depp as Hondo. Oh yeah, that'd be great.
I kind of dig it. Yeah,
I dig it. Dude, I hope he wins, man.
Yeah, me too.
Gets
me
his
too.
life back.
It's hard to say. I never really know how to take those legal things because everybody's got their commentary, but it's really just up to the judge and the people in the room. It's hard to say, right? So,
yeah. I want to see. Bro, she said two. She has to send 500 for you to twerk.
True.
Think we'll see Luke practice his form 5 against Ahsoka's form 4. I think this could cause Luke to leave. Are you going to Celebration? Negative.
No. Josh got nipped 100%. I've got 2 nips, bro.
I have 4. You'd really enjoy American Psycho. It's super non-PC. I've seen American Psycho.
Yeah, American Psycho is great.
It's pretty effed up.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, huh?
Reva will teach
and Obi-Wan will be their best selves, bro. Oh my god. I can't wait, actually.
God, no.
Wait. It's the way to do it, man.
Oh, I'll be so freaking annoyed.
No, it's gonna do it. Vader's gonna turn to the light side.
Oh.
Yep. What's up, guys? Did y'all talk about the new Star Wars game by Amy Hennig? I don't know. Did we talk about that at all? There's not too much out there about it, but yeah, it seems cool. I mean, she's sort of the mastermind of man, what series of games did she make? Help me out, chat. Y'all know. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Should be good.
Theory, the hairline tat is looking smooth. Thank you, dude. Dude, I wish I had hair like you, bro. Well, hey, I used to have hair like you, except it wasn't curly. It was like it looked like Anakin's, but
nice.
Those days are gone. God hates me. I've been thinking about getting one myself since I'm balding at 20. What are you talking about? Bro, look like you got luscious locks.
You got luscious locks, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, just find a good artist. You don't want to look like someone took a Sharpie to your head.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be tough.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yes, there. I've had the Anakin. He's got the LE. He's ready to sell it. We can give the details. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. All right. That's good news. Where the hell did you get one? I've been trying to get one forever.
Yeah, where did you get one?
You hear me out. Attack on Titan, Aaron Jeager, Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah, you ever watch Attack on Titan?
No.
Oh, it's cool.
I know. I've heard. Huge fan. You guys preference Malgus or Bane? Ooh, dude, I love Malgus.
But yeah, Malgus is sick.
Probably Malgus. I know more about Bane, though, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
You guys think we'll get an Operation Nightfall from it? Yes, dude. I hope so. We get some Order 66 flashbacks. Come on.
That would be sick. 100%.
Guy sends flashlight emojis.
Josh acting sus. Oh, always.
What are you doing with the flashlight, bro?
Who isn't doing flashlight stuff?
Yo, Star Wars, the Old Republic stream storyline.
That'd be fun, especially when the remake comes out. 100%.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way to do it.
Mara Jade versus Talon. Dude, probably Talon.
Yeah, probably Talon.
Probably Talon.
Mara was bad though. She was
bad, but I mean, Talon's badder.
Trope.
Oh, of course, Rusty. Yeah, definitely, man. Oh, that was okay. Right. My pizza's here. Mine arrived before yours. I win.
No, mine's actually been here.
What?
Yeah, I'm letting it cool off. I'm trying to get my lovely fiance to bring me the pizza, y'all. It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Yeah. Let's hang out and look for ETs. Nah, no thanks, bro. I'm not about it. Why does delivered pizza need to cool off? Oh, shit. Cuz I paid the $2 on Uber Eats for. By the way, guys, do you ever do this on Uber Eats? Let me know. Yes or no in chat. I don't know. But do you ever? Oh, whoa. What's. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, no. A dog got in.
Oh shit, we both got it at the same time.
Leia, get out of here. Where you at? You want to say hi to everybody? Here. Come here.
Oh, dude, let's see how big they are now.
You want to say hi? This is the smaller
Oh,
one. Oh, sweetie. Oh, what's up? What's up, you little sweetie? You can't have the pizza, though.
Oh.
What's up? You want to say hi? What's up? Yeah. She's all about this pizza, dude.
Dude.
She is not letting it go. What's up? All right. Want to go see mom? Go see mom. Go see mom. No. Go see mom. Go. Good girl. Leia. Leia. You're not leaving the room. I'm podcasting, Leia. God.
Are you ready? We will hold it up to the camera and what?
Yeah, what do you think?
3,
Oh, shit. My
3, 3, wait, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Oh, damn, dog. You went all in. Yours is looking good. Yours is looking good. But you know what? In classic American style,
Yeah.
I just have this Papa John's pizza with this butter
There's
garlic
more
sauce.
filling. I wanted something a little more light.
Yeah.
Okay, should we get a poll? Poll going?
Oh, dude, I'd vote for your pizza, to be honest. That shit looked awesome. Was that like some spinach or arugula or something on there?
Something like that. Yeah, I don't know.
It looks good. Whew.
Hype, baby. The pepperoni pizza is my favorite.
Yeah. Mmm. 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 What's that called? Mukbang when they eat on camera or whatever? It's a mukbang scream.
They have like
scream
special
tonight.
microphones or whatever. They like turn up the sensitivity and everything. Did you read this?
No, what is that? Been reading Legacy D Dark Horse Comics. Wondering your thoughts on live action adaptation. Oh yeah, that'd be fun, man. There's a ton of them. I mean, I even like the old school, like the Jedi stuff. The Old Republic stuff with like Zesh and Xander was really fun. They did like some Legacy stuff, which was crazy. And then there's some Darth Maul stuff, which is really fun too. So yeah, it's a ton of good stuff.
When you eat pizza, do you fold it?
Yeah, usually, yeah.
My boy.
Oh yeah, gotta fold it.
Yeah, but in Philly, do like how's the pizza there? Really thick?
You know,
like
there's a lot of New York style there. So no, not really too thick. They seem to do the New York style really, really well. I think there's some deep dish places. Nothing like straight Chicago though.
Right.
Chicago deep dish is crazy good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Watching me through the webcam isn't my idea of a watch party. Stop doing that. Shh. Theory, I agree. Anakin, dude, what are you talking about? My watch parties? Because I don't react enough for you?
And it can be meatless. It's burnt D. Yeah, I guess probably.
Well, that's why you can adjust the saber length now because it's synthetic.
Wait, what's wrong with your watch parties? What are you talking about?
He's probably just saying that like I sit there and watch too much and I don't like react crazy or whatever, you know.
What's wrong?
I mean sometimes. Yeah, well if there's something crazy going on for sure. I'm gonna react.
I'm just not one of those like people that's gonna like sit there and like put a show on for people, you know, like Oh my god!
Mhm.
No man, whatever. I'm just watching it.
Yeah, same.
Like that's not how I would act if you were in the room with me. You know.
Right. Hmm. Same. But I feel like I do get animated if it's something crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll be like, yo.
Or I'll cry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Theories written in stone. What's the backstory? I don't remember what the backstory was. I just made it. Or no, someone made that edit of me. That wasn't even for that.
Yo, I
Or
saw somebody
Maxi-
asking, and I do tip the Uber Eats pretty well. I always tip like 20%, but sometimes I'll like mess with them, and I like you can like message them, and I'm like, I don't know, seems like you're taking your time. I don't know how bad you want this tip, with like, you know, smiley faces and stuff like that, because you gotta like just have fun with it.
I don't ever do that because they could just fucking spit in my food
True.
and I wouldn't
True.
even know. And I'd rather have food that's not been spat on.
Good point.
So just, you know. just
Or
please
like
look at
I'll
my food.
watch him on the thing, and I'm like, I wouldn't have taken that turn, and they'll be like, what the fuck, you know? Yeah.
Sometimes they're assholes though. And then I'll just
Yeah.
give them 1 star and be like, what the hell's wrong with you? Anyways,
True.
I know introduced hot cocoa to Luke and he loved it. Loved it enough to lick it up. Jesus
Damn. Chat is obscene, says Dr. Doom. Well, you know it's bad when Dr. Doom is saying some shit about your chat. Yeah.
You think he's the most powerful Marvel villain?
Not necessarily the most powerful. I mean, when he's in Secret Wars, he's pretty close to being the most powerful. But
More
he's
than Thanos?
certainly. Oh hell yeah! You never seen the panel where he rips out Thanos' spine?
With the gauntlet?
No, but he doesn't have a gauntlet either. At that point, no. God Doom has like all of the powers of the Beyonders, which are basically like the gods beyond all the multiverse.
Mhm.
He has like all of their power basically. So yeah, dude, there's this sick panel where like Thanos is like shit talking him. He's like, "You're not a god." He's like, "I've been a god, and you're nothing compared to a god." And Doom just straight yoinks his spine out of his body
But how?
because he's God Doom. He literally
Dude,
has the power of God.
I don't even know much about him. What's Doom's powers?
So Doom is like Doctor Strange meets Tony Stark, basically. He's one of the most powerful magic users in our realm. He literally fights Mephisto like a demon, just using like magical abilities and like badassery. So
he's a mage.
Yeah, so he's like a sorcerer, but he's also like Reed Richards, Tony Stark intelligent, and he can build like crazy mechanical stuff. So he's like a technological genius and also a very powerful sorcerer. So yeah, Dr. Doom is awesome, bro.
That's cool.
He's legit. Yeah.
But if Thanos had the gauntlet with all the stones,
Oh yeah, he would fuck him up for sure.
but who could beat him then?
Who could beat who? Thanos? I mean, so there's a couple of people. Thanos actually probably just beat himself really most of the time, but the Beyonders could beat him
Off?
right off. Faux show, 100%.
Well,
Yeah, the Beyonders could get him for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe just the Beyonders. Actually, I got a peppercini too.
I watched Eternals.
Yeah, what'd you think?
No.
It's a weird one. I don't hate it. I didn't hate it.
It's okay. Will there ever be another Chosen One in the future? You guys in it Ray now?
I liked Eternals more when I saw it the second time, actually.
It doesn't get a second from me.
Oh no!
What do you think happened to Obi-Wan's lightsaber? Do you think Vader kept it? Or well, in Legends, he took it to the planet called Vun, which is where his castle was, and he just kept it as a trophy. Yo, should we make Pizza Mondays a thing?
Pizza Mondays would be kind of fun. I'm sure people are like, no, but I mean,
People are
I'd
like,
be down.
What the hell's this? Fat
Yeah, they'd
bastard.
be like, I don't want to watch these two eat pizza. Well, too bad.
Should you get this one?
All right, let's see here. What if Ezra Bridger would have trained Kylo Ren instead? Love you guys seeing this while I'm at work, so I can listen when I get off. And while I smoke. Hey, right on, man. Hope the work shift was cool. Hope you're getting a nice blaze going on. And also, that would be interesting, but I'd need to know more about what's going on with Ezra Actual. You know what I mean? We don't know anything about where he's at right now. If he goes dark side, maybe, yeah, that'd be cool. But we got to see what he does in Ahsoka.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
No maidens.
yeah. No maidens. Yeah,
They're a
That's
nice
funny.
sized dome. I'm not gonna front. Thanks, bro.
nice. Yeah. Josh looks like Tina from Bob's Burgers trying its work a little bit. Yeah, she's my inspiration for it. Actually, she's the inspiration. Just playing. My bad. I'm not being serious. Neither are we, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, we're just playing, man. It's okay.
We just playing, dog.
What's that?
The Northman. It's like a movie about Vikings and stuff. It's the same dude that did The Lighthouse. You ever watch The Lighthouse? Yeah, he's like a new
With Willem
kind of
Dafoe.
yeah, and Robert Pattinson. It's pretty cool, but yeah, he's like a auteur filmmaker, and yeah, I've heard the movie's really good.
No, I'm gonna watch Gran Torino tonight. I think.
Yeah, check it out. What do I think Jar Jar's midichlorian count is? Like off the charts, completely off the charts, like crazy.
It's funny you say that because the comment right below it is this.
Uncharted, Josh. Let's go. He's probably referring to the games though that lady was doing, but yeah.
If they don't show an Anakin scene in the temple during Order 66, would you possibly consider doing a fan film of him slaying Jedi? It's funny you say that. Patience, Viceroy. She will die.
Huh.
What?
Wow. There's just some weird stuff coming out about I guess Sony's showing some stuff at CinemaCon right now. Across the Spider-Verse and stuff like that. Barriss and Ahsoka? I think so, actually. I don't know if that's confirmed, but I feel strongly that she could be in there. Cool if she was the villain. I think Barriss is going to have a recurring role in the show, if I remember correctly. I'd have to go back and look at the reports, but
In Ahsoka?
in Ahsoka, yeah.
Yeah, 'tis the rumor.
True. D Love says, I'm watching the Clone Wars, and that part you guys played, I was exactly around the episode earlier. Kind of cool y'all played that clip. Oh, cool, man. That's fun. That is fun.
The Umbara arc? Nice.
Appreciate you.
Well, both your channels recently started a Star Wars blog for a school project with the goal of bringing people together to learn and talk about Star Wars. I'd love a shout out. I'll put the link in the chat. Keep being awesome. Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah.
Shout out, Jake.
Yeah. That's
Do
so
your
cool.
thing, Jake. Do your thing. Let's hang out and look for
Look for
ETs. No, I'm
ETs.
cool.
Love you guys.
I'm cool. I'm cool, bro. No way. My Monday is
Bro.
better now. Love you both so much. Yo, what up?
Oh,
Philip, what's good, bro?
you can tell which guy is single by the way he eats.
Shit. No, I'm gonna devour this.
Josh all like knife and fork, like
Knife and fork with the pinky out. Dude, no, I'm about to smash this, but I don't know. Maybe I have to wait until we get off though, because I don't want everybody to see how truly piggish I am, you know?
fuck it, dude. We're friends.
Maybe that's what it
We're
is, you
boys
know.
right now.
Yeah, right, dude.
We got nothing to hide. We're just a bunch of sweaty nerds.
Bro, okay, this is kind of unbelievable. I don't want to totally distract, but so apparently they're making a spin-off movie based on the wrestler that Spider-Man fights.
What? Bonesaw?
No, El Muerta is what they're saying.
What?
Yeah, maybe that's not who this character is actually.
What are you talking about?
Oh, so he's a wrestler who dons a mask and grants him superhuman abilities. Okay, so it's not him. It's a different character. It's like this dude that.
Right.
Yeah, but still, like, what is Sony doing, bro?
Like no one cares about that. I'd watch it though. Yeah. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, holy shit. Wow.
What's up, more cozy gaming? Damn, I want a game right now. Dude, this pizza's giving me energy. I haven't like eaten much in several days.
Nice. That's good.
I'm wasting away. Theory with the lawn mulch pizza.
It
Yeah.
looked good though.
Yeah,
I think it looked fire. I think it looked fire.
I buy the Darth Jar Jar theory. Do y'all? Why or why not? Also, Nia Toots, my fiance Caroline, has a huge crush on you. Sounds like she ain't your fiance anymore.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
And yeah, I buy it.
I'm just fucking with you.
Darth Jar Jar, let's go. I'm all about it.
I wish you guys a great marriage, beautiful kids, beautiful grandkids, maybe some great grandkids, and then you'll
And some
probably
pepperoni
die,
pizzas.
most likely, unless you're an alien. But
Mm-hmm.
wish you guys a great life.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I wish to move to Maui and have a bunch of dogs,
There you go.
grow some papayas,
Grow some papaya weed. That'd
make
be
some
kinda fun.
videos, stream some games at night. It'll be fun. Oh, they're excited about Moon Knight? Not really. Are you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I will say though, I do hope Moon Knight eventually does show up and actually like fight and stuff. That would be fun.
Has he not yet?
Well, I don't
I've
want to
only
like give
seen-
it away.
I've seen two episodes.
Yeah, so there's like something that happens where like he doesn't have the powers right now, basically.
Oh, dope. Nice. That sounds so.
Yeah,
First half is like, no, Mark, I don't know if I can do it. I can't do
Yeah.
it, Mark.
It's
No,
like great
please.
Stephen Grant.
I just don't want to do it. Please leave me alone. And then the next bit is him losing his powers. Dope. That sounds sick.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I heard apparently that when Kevin Feige first heard Oscar Isaac do that, he was like, "What the fuck?" Like, he was like, not about it.
Really?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know if that's gonna work.
So why did you let him do it?
I feel like Oscar was like,
Oscar Isaac.
no, like trust me, it's gonna be cool or whatever. And so, it reminds me of. Have you ever heard Jamie Foxx talk about meeting Tarantino on set?
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
just so funny.
Oh my god, dude.
You're not James Brown. You're not cool.
But you say he's like you're a slave. Act
You're
like
a
one.
slave. You're slave.
Oh god, dude.
Yeah. It's pretty funny. It's kind of what that reminds me of.
I think Tarantino is like the only guy. I think Gideon would probably give him the N-word pass.
Yeah, like give him a black card or whatever.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, well, a lot of people love that dude, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people love that dude. So our humor is uncomfortable. So's your weather and your food, bro.
Bro, you just described Canada.
True. Well, you still have the queen on your money and shit, you know? You guys haven't like moved out of your house. You haven't moved out of your mom's house, you know? It's kind of true though. Yeah.
It's kind of Trudeau.
Wow, I didn't even plan that, but that is it.
Yeah, go on. Let's just not.
Yeah. Speaking of Dr. Doom. Drink water. Yeah, I just did, bro. Come on.
Who would win? Who would you cast in a very passionate kiss scene based off of you and Josh? Oh, what the?
Yo, I don't even know. Let's go with two of the biggest, fattest actors that you can imagine. Like,
Bro, no. So everyone on my gaming channel would always say I look like the dude from, I don't know who the actor is. I mean, he played Marcus. His character was Marcus in one of my favorite games of all time, Detroit
Gears of
Become
War?
Human.
Oh, okay.
Say I look like him a lot. I don't know who that is. His name. Whatever.
Yeah.
He could be my actor.
Nice. I'll pick Paul Rudd for me.
Okay.
You know?
I guess I'm making out.
Yeah, and then they can make out.
All right.
Did you just make a Trudeau joke? I mean, maybe. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Jocasta Nu is really dead? Oh, yeah, dude. Faux show. In the ground.
Yeah.
You ever see Sons of Anarchy? I've never seen it,
No.
actually. I heard it's good, though. People
Oh.
like it.
Yeah, I think I'd be down with it though.
Yeah. As
Soon
soon as I got my
burger,
I noticed that we were eating pizza. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, nice, dude.
Yeah. Gary Busey and Meatloaf. Oh my god, that's hot. That's hot. I recommend you all check out the show Severance. I've actually had a couple people have said this to me. If you get a chance, also stoked to see Northman movie. Love you guys. Could listen to you all day. Also, Josh, your Moon Knight breakdowns are fire. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Darren.
Been having fun with it for sure.
Because saying DeMarcus was black.
Who is?
So what are you saying? I'm not black?
Yeah, what are you trying to say right now?
How do you know, bro? What are we trying to say?
Yeah, what are you even trying to say? Oh man, people are mad about your pizza, dude.
That's fine. I'm not.
They're saying you had too much soy on it. Straight soy pizza.
You have to balance out the high testosterone in my body.
True. Fair.
Dude, why haven't you made a video showing us your Star Wars collection, bro? Collectible statues there. I feel like I make videos sometimes about things I want to show.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of it is way in storage, like not at my house. Sophia Butea would be interesting as Barris. Well, who's that?
I don't know. I truly mean it when I say thank you for all you do. My anxiety has been at an all-time high lately, and your videos always help me get my mind off it. That's nice, man. Anxiety can be tricky. Anxiety can be tough.
Yeah, that's one thing I work at with my psychologist, who's a specialist in OCD, is that when you have anxiety, learn to disassociate yourself from it. That it's an independent system in your body. Like it's not something you control, like your breathing or heartbeat. So let it be there. Don't try to control it. Just let it be there.
That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't thought too much about it.
It takes a long time to.
Yeah. I usually just freak the fuck out. That's my strategy. Freak the fuck out. But yours sounds better. You know what I mean? Yours sounds much better. Can you both please watch Kenobi watch parties together? It's difficult to simultaneously sync YouTube stream windows and Disney Plus at the same time.
No, we want double the views. You're gonna have to open 2 monitors.
Yeah, exactly, bro. But yeah, then we always catch up later. So
Yeah.
I would say, like, you know, whichever one you find, like, you can have the other one pulled up just to like see chat, and then maybe like, you know, if something crazy happens, like try to see the reaction or whatever. But it's too hard to try to sync that even up from our end, to be honest. For instance, if the Force created Anakin as Rodian or something like that, would Padme and him still happen? Would any events change? Oh yeah. I feel like if he was Rodian, then nobody would be able to resist him. Like the ladies wouldn't be able to resist him. So probably would have had like 13 kids. You know what I mean?
Probably, dude. Like, this one's dying. Oh, whatever. Good. See you later, man.
Yeah, exactly.
One too many.
100%. Make a little army. James, STFU about video recommendations. Quit the spam. Yeah, right on. Let him know, James. Wait, what?
What?
Rest in peace to J.W. Rinzer. He was my film teacher a few years ago. Wow. He would start talking about films and it would end with him talking about time working with George on the prequels every time. Wow. That's crazy.
That's so cool, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a big loss to the community when he passed away.
Yeah, for sure.
I really love his books.
I don't know if I've ever read any of them, but much respect, you know?
Yeah. I put up his link to his GoFundMe, and hopefully a lot of you guys donated too. You guys broke bread together. You're officially brothers.
Hey, that's true. We did. We broke pizza bread. Pizza bread.
You guys know Josh and I have never met?
I know. Isn't that wild? But to be fair, we started doing the show and then the world fell apart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
it'd be really weird to meet you in person.
I know. Well, we've been in the same place together. We passed each other at Celebration and whatever. When was it? 2018, 20 whatever. whenever Chicago was.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll meet someday for sure. I'll come up to the frozen north or whatever. Love watching you guys while hitting the weights. Keep crushing it, my guys. My man. Spinach doesn't belong on pizza. Yo, spinach is great on pizza, though. I like spinach on pizza, and I like arugula on pizza, too.
Why are you hating, bro?
Yeah, why is this dude hating, dude?
Pizza's good. You're going to have to take this until I...
Yeah. Pizza Party Monday rule. I have to say, it's annoying Lego Christmas has Finn train as a Jedi and sequels canon missed that opportunity. I know. Isn't that kind of interesting? Maybe that's why they did it, though.
Yeah, and they also had Chewie freak out about not getting a...
Metal?
About, no, not hugging Leia and Han died.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's kind of on point, though.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying you're mixed with black and white mixed gang? No, not really. I mean, my ancestry and me said I was 4% African. But I don't know. Does that really count? And it was like from Nigeria, I think.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Nigeria or Congo? I can't remember. But I don't know. Like 4% doesn't really.
Yeah, 4%. I mean, it's not enough. If it was 5, though, you'd be talking,
4.5. Okay.
If you got to, but if you were at that 5,
at one point in time, I had an ancestor who was 100% black.
True.
All right.
True. Unless I am mistaken, I think technically all of us have that. Because I think we all come from Africa. Pan-African theory.
Yeah, maybe.
Boom. Yeah.
Chappelle says I'll give him the pass.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think I. Yeah. I don't think I have enough melanin in my skin to get the pass. But
bro,
a lot of black friends.
I can't believe Sony is making a movie about another random ass Spider-Man villain. Like it's not even like a, no offense, but it's not even a good one, dude. Like what? El Muerto. Like what the, who are these people? Like who are these people running? Oh jeez.
Oh man. I hate the I love your videos and Star Wars even more because of you. I work at Disneyland in California and would love to get you in and talk Star Wars with you. But thanks again. Oh, dude, that'd be great.
Heck yeah. Yo,
don't tell me you down there.
Don't tell me you got a Dr. Pepper right now.
No, it's just it's like a
little seltzer thing. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah,
I was about to be like mad jealous. Somebody was like mentioning I was doing a watch party last Wednesday. We were watching like X-Men together, and I did or somebody mentioned Dr. Pepper, and I just like got a craving for it, bro. I was like, I got to have it. And so then like we ordered some, and I'm ashamed to admit it, but we're all out, and I'm still craving it.
Dude, that's my favorite pop. I never drink pop, but I mean,
it's great.
I used to drink Zevia all the time, and I would have
the. That?
Oh, dude, it's the best.
Zevia?
It's like the healthy pop.
Oh, okay, right on.
Yeah,
I like Pellegrinos, but I have to like take breaks from them because I literally drink them like they're just straight water, and they're not. You shouldn't have that much metal, and those minerals just kind of going through you. So,
whatever. I'm not gonna die eventually anyway.
True.
I feel like if you don't smoke, you don't do drugs, you take care of yourself,
you still die.
The metals from the whatever the Pellegrino,
yeah,
little sashimi here and there. You know what I'm talking about?
Little sashimi, indeed.
Yo,
I love it though.
What's going on, man?
I would drink. I would drink it every day.
No, we're not. No, I'll box someone else.
Dude, what's your reach anyway? I feel like you got a good reach.
Dude, my arms are stupid long. So because of the sickness I had as a kid, I was supposed to be taller. So it crushed a couple discs in my spine. But all my appendages, or what are they called?
Yeah,
appendages. They're like tall person size.
Nice.
So I'm like a walking orangutan.
So you'd probably be decent then. You probably if you had a good jab, you could do pretty good. Do pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Did you watch the Are you into boxing at all? Did you watch the Tyson Fury
No,
fight or
I
anything like
boxed
that?
for many years of my life. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Did you watch Tyson on Saturday?
Nope.
Dude, he's incredible. He's an incredible athlete.
Mike Tyson?
No, Tyson
Tyson
Fury.
Fury? Oh.
Although Mike Tyson went to town on that dude in the airplane. That shit was pretty wild.
Did you see that, man?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
geez. Yeah.
Apparently that dude has like a criminal record too.
Does he?
Yeah, the guy that was messing with him, he kind of seems like a pretty big scumbag.
Why
to be
would you
honest.
mess with Mike Tyson? Like, are you crazy?
Well, my theory is that he was on drugs because apparently he was really uncooperative with police once they landed. And usually, if you're really uncooperative with, you're probably on drugs.
Mm,
So he might have been like,
well, Mike took care of him. That's for sure.
Mike punched the shit out of him, dude. He's lucky, dude. Honestly, he's lucky that Mike had that dude next to him. Otherwise, that could have been bad.
He's lucky he had a freaking plane seat in between him.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. I mean, there's only so much that you could poke the bear.
True. Absolutely. I agree. 100%. If Reva turns light and teaches Vader patience and forgiveness, and both of them fall in love until Obi-Wan murders her by accident. Oh, I love it.
Probably.
Yep, 100% here for it.
Probably.
This is the way.
Most likely. Sync and watch party is super simple. You pause Josh when he says 3. You pause Theory when he says 2. Launch, unpause Josh, unpause Theory.
That's actually pretty brilliant. That's pretty brilliant, actually. That's like impressive.
Hit the spot, bro.
All right, guys, it's going to be a short stream.
I had 3 hours. Damn, yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
true.
Yeah.
But if you're feeling okay, you know what I mean?
Thoughts on Kiadi-Windy's creamy head?
It's real creamy, bro.
Josh has
Real
8
creamy.
wives.
Like a Boston cream pie. Wait,
Yeah.
what? 8 wives. Sure.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Seriously?
No, that feels.
Yo, you capping right now? You no capping right now, man. Yo.
No, I know he has 8 wives, or right? Mundy does, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 8 wives. Yeah. I know that.
Well,
I knew all about
What
that.
do you mean? What'd you
I thought
say?
somebody was trying to say that I have 8 wives. I was like, what?
Oh,
Sure don't.
no.
I sure don't.
One's enough, dude.
Yeah. And she's the bestest one. She brought me in this pizza, so
That's nice.
Yeah, she's sweet. She's real sweet.
I can't watch anymore.
Oh, shit.
So, like being engaged?
Yeah. Look, I think that all of that kind of stuff is very subjective, right? It kind of depends on what you're kind of into, but I will say that I feel very lucky and blessed to have like an amazing partner, and we have a lot of fun together. You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of an important part of it too.
Yeah.
Like we both really like Magic the Gathering. Like as corny as that sounds,
No, that's great.
like to like play Magic together, build decks, and like talk about stuff together, and then also be able to like talk about the nursery and like our child and all that. It's like we pretty much have like I really like. I'm very blessed, man. You know what I mean? I really do like. Got some cute pups. Nice home. Good job. Yeah, pretty blessed. So feels good.
Good, man. That's great.
Yeah.
And you got hair.
For now, for now we'll see. I actually have a hair appointment tomorrow because this shit's like it's crazy. It's out of control.
He's
But
getting a perm. Josh getting a perm.
I would love a perm. I would love just like big old perm, man. Let's go.
Sounds beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And yeah, we play EDH. We play Commander a lot. We're both building new Commander decks for tomorrow night's session. So
That's sick.
yeah.
Would you say Elden Ring is kind of like Dungeons?
Like Dungeons and Dragons a little?
Yeah.
I'd say a little bit. Yeah, it's got a lot of the similar flavor, for sure. If you've ever played any, Baldur's Gate is more like it. Baldur's Gate 3 is way more like Dungeons and Dragons, or like yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
I'll try to find like a couple good videos to send to you so that you can get like an idea of like what we're talking about with the RPG.
Sure.
Because it's just a really unique experience, man.
Yeah. J Mike Gaming says, are either of you religious? I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that I would say I'm religious. Like my fiance is, and we do go to church. But I kind of consider myself to be a little bit more spiritual. I find great value in a lot of Christianity, but I don't know that I would call myself a Christian, strangely enough. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of wisdom in that book, man, 100%. So
Yeah, I'd say I'm definitely spiritual.
yeah.
100%. But no, I'm not religious.
Yeah.
I think I used to be. But
Oh yeah, I mean, I was raised Catholic. I was baptized Catholic and all that, just in case. I always say, but yeah, I consider myself, if anything, more of like a Zen sort of, I guess, Buddhist practitioner. But I don't even really consider that a religion. So
yeah, I don't know. I just I feel like I just stay in my lane. I work on what I want to achieve in life, and I know that no one's going to give you anything. No one's going to give you any handouts. Nothing in life is free. Just treat others how you would want to be treated. Treat everyone with respect, regardless of what they may look like or whatever. And people who are assholes, just treat them like assholes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Yeah, for sure. I've sort of been back and forth on it. I think that I swung really, really hard, sort of like either atheist or agnostic when I was like in college, and then I sort of swung back towards being pretty spiritual. I certainly believe, like I guess the way I would explain it is I'm like I believe in the metaphysical, meaning like beyond the physical. I absolutely believe that there's something beyond it. I just don't know that I trust any other human to ever really be able to understand it or articulate it. It almost seems like something you'd have to understand just by experiencing it or being like on the other side,
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not an atheist by any stretch of the means, and I'm not a materialist. I'm not an existentialist, although I do believe in some great existential philosophy. I am definitely a person that believes in metaphysics. There's something. I just don't know what it is. Maybe the force,
Yeah. I think there's definitely something after death too, for sure.
100%. Yeah. I mean, we
What
don't know,
that is,
right?
I
But
don't know.
yeah, have you ever heard of Pascal's wager? Do you know what this is?
No.
It's a sort of a philosophical concept, even though he was actually a mathematician. But the idea is that, like, Pascal basically said, if you were smart, you would believe in God, because if you choose not to believe in God and there is a God, then you fucked up. But if you choose to believe in God and there is no God, it kind of doesn't matter, because you still probably lived a good life and was probably a kind person. And so Pascal basically said that if you're a logical person, you would choose to believe in God because it's sort of the more, it's the safer approach, kind of from like a game theory perspective,
I'm just gonna live my life, and whatever happens in the end happens in the end.
Yeah.
To me,
No, I'm not even saying I agree.
I
with
know,
it.
I know.
Yeah. I just think it's an interesting kind of idea. He was a pretty smart dude. So
yeah, teach their own, man. I think there are a lot of really beautiful things in all religion. I think there are a lot of really ridiculous things in religion.
Oh yeah.
I think they can cause a lot of wars, a lot of divergence. What's the word? Not divisiveness. But they can also bring a lot of people together. So I don't know, man. All I know is that I believe something's out there. I believe something created us. But what that is, if it's some dude sitting up there, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
If it's a bunch of aliens playing marbles and we're in the marbles like Men in Black.
Yep.
I don't know. I just know that I got to make a fan fiction. in
Oh yeah.
ways. So that's like I just focus on my own self and
Mhm.
be nice to others and try to help others as much as I can. Big fan of charities, doing charities,
Mhm.
and just living my life the way I want it. I'm only here for a certain amount of time. I want to have fun, and that's it.
I will say one of my absolute favorite things to do, and it's just because maybe I love philosophy or whatever, but like, getting a little inebriated with whatever your drug of choice is, be it alcohol, weed, coffee, or whatever. Um, Getting a little turned up and talking about God is, to me, always a really, really interesting time. So it's kind of interesting that that concept seems to persist almost throughout our entire history, and even atheists and agnostics will still treat things almost like a god. You know what I mean? Whether it be trying to be a good person or all these different things. It seems like it's almost something that's baked into our psyche. That we would need to contemplate this idea. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
The Black Wing virus is a Sith plague.
Interesting.
Hi Theory, hi Josh. I'm going to my first celebration. What's the best way to go in your opinion? Goes an alien. I'm also gonna get a photo up with Ian Mc. Oh, cool, man.
That's gonna be fun, bro. The best day to go, in your opinion? I'd say Saturday's the day.
Oh, the best day. I thought you said best way.
Yeah.
That's like, eh? Yeah, probably Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday's sort of the best day, I think. Wow, you guys are still going? Beast level endurance. Amen, mansplained.
What's up,
Amen.
mansplained? Joined late. What's the biggest news I missed? Rewind. 3 hours, 16 minutes.
Yeah.
Y'all believe in hauntings? Yeah.
You believe in ghosts?
Oh, yeah.
I definitely think something's going on there. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but
had many experiences that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Like that you check yourself a million times and you're like, am I going crazy? Nope. There's no logical explanation for. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
I've always had that weird. Whatever. Star Wars ever going to mash up with MCU Phase 6?
No, I don't. I mean, Nick, no offense, brother, but I don't think a lot of people want that. I certainly don't. And I love both of those franchises, but I want them to stay in their lane. That would be too weird.
Yeah.
That'd be too weird, bro.
Yeah.
Such a fear of death and aliens too. Yeah. And by the way, it's an Apple Watch in case you're wondering. Yeah, right on, brother. I will say I used to have a very bad fear of death. In fact, there was this moment in my life where I got sort of stuck on a loop, if you ever heard of that. And it's like all I could think about. Like,
yeah, that's OCD.
Like,
that's what OCD is.
Yeah. So like I just couldn't stop thinking about it. But I broke out of it. And I will tell you now, Steve, that I genuinely have absolutely zero fear of death. And in fact, in some ways, I actually look forward to it. But that's probably not normal either. You know what I mean? So I think somewhere in between is probably kind of where you want to be. And as far as aliens, like I don't really fear aliens now. You fear aliens?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Not yet. No, I have no reason to.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? It feels like if they've been here before, they maybe mess with a few people or whatever, but like, no, I'm not really worried about that.
Yeah, I have no bad. I have no reason to. So I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
For me, my fear of death, I've been very close to death as a kid when I was dying. I feel like it's given me a bit of an appreciation for life, but it's also given me an ability to really push the envelope with everything I do and kind of just squeeze out as much as I can.
Oh yeah. That can be a good. It can be a good facilitator. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was given a second chance, man. I don't want to, waste my life and be a black hole. So, anyways,
yeah. While we're getting deep here, what if there's a galaxy out there in real life that actually has an empire? Yeah, for some reason, that's a big thing, right? Whenever we think about aliens and stuff, we often will think of like, I think it's just personification. We think of like a evil Hitler version of aliens or something out there, but I think it's just as possible that aliens would be something like a just a silent observer, a voyeur or whatever. I think that's just as likely that they would just observe. And I also think personally that like
Bro, like, what the hell is wrong with this
that's
fucking
the thing,
species?
right? But like if you think about it, if you're an alien and your technology is like super advanced, why would you physically go anywhere? Do you know what I mean? Like if you could just project your consciousness to somewhere else in the universe, wouldn't that be like infinitely more efficient and quicker than like actually transporting your physical self somewhere?
I feel
And
like
then,
it's what are you, Luke from The Last Jedi?
well, yeah, but that's kind of the thing, like dimensions and shit like that. Like that would probably be the way to go rather than just across. Like it's kind of like going to physical, like the lengths of going through like this dark, cold, super just lack of things. Like space seems super fucking boring. Like, wouldn't you rather want to just go into like a dimension and see like other weird stuff like that?
I think there are many corrupt beings that always want more in a malicious way.
Mm.
And for some, the only way to get more is to destroy. So destroy and
Mhm.
conquer and control. So I
Yeah.
see many trying to come to different planets or whatever. And
Yeah, it could be both, man. Could be both. Yeah.
who knows, dude?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet them.
Hope not.
I kind of hope yes. I think it'd be fun. Let's see here. You
In a
inspired me
bad
start
way,
my
like to meet them
YouTube-
in a bad way. I don't want to meet them in a bad way.
No, I don't want to meet him in a bad way either.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Then definitely. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. You inspired me to start a YouTube channel. I make UFC promos. You should check it out. I know Josh is into MMA. MMA Studios. Right on, bro. I'll check it out.
That's
I
cool,
will
man.
Check it out. Good for you, bro.
UFC Oliveira, olive oil versus
Gaethje. Gaethje. Yeah, so Charles Oliveira and Justin Gaethje going to be an incredible fight. I kind of want Oliveira to just solidify sort of his spot at the top by doing this. Gaethje, I mean, in his fight against Poirier, like that was insane. He just really proved just how insanely tough that he is. But I guess for narrative's sake, I'd love for Oliveira to just be able to handle that and weather the storm. If he doesn't, it just means there's a ton of really good people in that division, and there's no like straight goat. And I actually think it's a little bit funner in a division like when there is a straight goat that everybody's chasing. But yeah, no. Doctor Strange though, for sure, bro. Not fearing death usually leads to death. Unfortunately, everything leads to actual death, my friend.
Yeah, every one of us here is gonna die one day.
Yeah. All hail the
C3PO.
vengeful god C3PO. I know, right?
You guys think 80s, 90s kids will be the death of religion? I see many our age that are agnostic atheists. Thanks for the content. I think I think the kids after us, after the 90s kids. What's that? There's
Zoomies or something.
Gen Z or whatever.
Yeah. TikTokers.
I think that
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think that sometimes these things ebb and flow. And I think that there have been points in time in our history as humanity that we have gone pretty far away from religion or spirituality. And then we've often had periods like the Enlightenment, or rather not the Enlightenment. What was the time period when everybody kind of went back into religion? I think it could ebb and flow. And also too, it would depend on what we discover. If we discovered something in quantum mechanics that made us believe more, like you're sort of presupposing that all the evidence that we would find would point more into sort of a materialist way. But what if that's not the case? What if the next scientific discovery hints more towards the metaphysical? You know what I mean? So I don't know. But I definitely feel like taking a blinker now. Y'all got us on some deep shit.
Yeah, really, hey. Yeah, I feel like Gen Z maybe they were born in technology, so they are so acclimated from birth to being able to just use technology the way that, I mean, I feel like my parents looked at me and they were like, "You're just so good with technology," but I was like, we didn't have cell phones when I was born, like internet didn't exist. But it's like kids now, they're born into TikTok, they're born into
Mhm.
even live streaming, and that's like that. There wasn't even a thing. YouTube didn't even exist. So it's like each generation, I think, gets more and more savvy with technology, but more and more out of touch with perhaps nature.
Mhm. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, I think it's fair. It'll be super interesting to see where we go. I'm interested then, like, if we do eventually colonize Mars, right? There will have to be a generation of folks on Mars that you would imagine are a little more well-rounded than like the people we have today, right? Because they'd have to. I mean, it's gonna be hard to live there. It's gonna be hard to terraform, and
Yeah.
you know, you almost think of them a little bit more as like, uh, the colonists in America in the early days and all that sort of stuff. So, what if that happened, right? And you had all these sort of fat cat technological folks sort of stuck on Earth, and all the Mars humans like sort of became more. I don't necessarily want to say conservative, but like sort of connected to their actual living.
Yeah.
It could be interesting. You never know. You never know. Be fun.
Yeah, I think we're going to see some serious shit in our lives.
I think we will. I think we will.
What's on the outside of the universe? Donuts.
Yeah, it's just pure donuts.
Endless.
All the donut holes from all the donuts we eat, they all exist out there.
Just got caught up on the Halo TV show, went in with low expectations and really enjoyed it. Could have gone without seeing Master Chief's butt, though.
Oh my God. You see the Chief's cheeks? Now I definitely got to check it out.
What's a blinker in terms of hitting a vape?
It's when you hit the vape until the battery light starts blinking at you like you've used the whole battery, which by the way is absurd, guys. I hope it like none of y'all are like actually doing that. Maybe y'all got like some pens that are like different or something. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what that like it can't be. Y'all are roasted. That's all I'm saying. Do you think space farting fairing humanity? Do you think space farting humanity will follow the path of Star Trek?
Just like a bunch of fucking people sitting around farting in space.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, get me the Pentagon right now.
Give me the Pentagon.
Yeah, Mr. Brett. How are our farters doing up there? They farting up a storm? Yeah. Intel told me they're getting about 50,000 cubic inches of methane gas.
You gotta terraform somehow, man. You gotta bring that methane gas there. So he's asking, do you think we'll be more of like a dominating galactic empire or a federation? What do you think?
Earth? Jeez, I don't know. We first got to learn to work together, man. I think there's too much.
Right.
There's just so much divisiveness on this planet. It is so sad.
Yeah, it's super sad.
Everything from just everyone's just trying to like one up the other person. I feel like all the time,
Yeah,
or cancel the other person, or like, can we just fucking live?
Yeah,
Like,
wouldn't that be nice?
Can we just do our own thing and like why do we all have to be so obsessed with what the other person is doing or thinking or what they say and doesn't align with our beliefs? It's like, sure, if that person is in power and maybe can like affect other people, yeah, definitely. But if it's some random ass person or celebrity, like who gives a shit?
Well, it's funny. I think actually a lot of that comes from our sort of history. I think that we are sort of built for conflict. You know what I mean? Because if you think about it, like,
yeah,
you trace back the genome, we're not the one, like, especially like a long time ago, we were procreated by conquerors, violence. Those were the people that were procreating. It was the killers. You know what I mean? And so, so for a lot of our species, almost all of us are connected to like sort of genes or maybe even genetic memory that is very violent. We're violent. We're violent people.
Yeah.
And I think that in some ways we exercise that violence through now in some ways like communication. And that's why so many people want to like fight on Twitter or things of that nature. I think that it's a little bit genetic. Like we really haven't Like, in some ways, we're still actually pretty close to a bunch of primates. It's actually a goddamn miracle we're not just like ripping each other's faces off all the time and like doing crazy stuff like that. If you really think
I
about
would
it.
agree, but I would also argue that maybe our lives have become too comfortable that we're focusing on trivial things that really
Oh yeah,
make no sense or don't matter
I agree with you.
in
It's
the big
almost like
scheme of things as the human race.
yes,
Like
yes.
what?
No, I agree. I think that we're definitely pointing all that energy in a weird place.
Well, people
But
just
I,
got it too good, man. They're like,
mhm,
what the hell are we
mhm,
focusing on in life? Like canceling
mhm.
people? Like what? Like
No,
what?
it's literally absurd. That we have everything that we have, and yet we choose to focus on the things that we focus on. It's pretty
This
wild.
person said that. That person said this.
Mhm.
It's like I don't know, man. Just like
But I mean, think about this, bro. Like,
focus on your life.
so many people are fat, out of shape, miserable. I mean, we can't even get past sugar and salt, my guy. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have this sort of illusion that we think we're so advanced and so cool, and I don't even think we're as evolved as we think. Like most of
We're
us can't
not,
get
bro. We're
off
primitive
sugar.
as hell.
We're so primitive. Most of us can't get off sugar and salt, bro.
Well,
That's like
I think a
101.
lot of that has to do with perhaps the education system, or you know, we're too busy learning about freaking cosine and tangents and using a mathematical calculator instead of understanding proper nutrition and
Yeah.
maybe self control.
Yeah, I would agree with you. There's no incentive really. Yeah, yeah. No, but I think that we could get there, man. We could certainly get there. And I don't want to like
Of
totally
course,
just shit on the human race, 'cause I think we're doing pretty good, all things considered. But I think that a lot of this comes from it's like our sort of trajectory that we were on in the evolutionary sense. Technology really radically changed that, and it's changing things so quickly that it would be impossible if evolution's designed to happen over millions of years, and we are like doubling the scope of human knowledge like every 72 days or some shit,
mm,
right? It's like impossible. That's a mismatch. Like our biology will never be able to make sense of that. So I don't know.
yeah, I think we got a long ways to go as humans.
Yeah.
I think a
Maybe
lot of
we're
it is just
fucked.
no, we're not fucked. We're gonna make it, and we are survivors. We've made it this long on this planet.
Yeah.
Till it blinks means it auto stops at 10 seconds and blinks.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense then.
I don't know what that means. Just reserved an autograph with you in a celebration on May 27th, the same day Kenobi comes out. Hyped. Awesome, man. That's going to be wicked.
Man. From
From
my
my
perspective, it seems the majority of young people are moving away from religion, but I personally think it will always be around.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I do wonder about that. I wonder how. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just curious about how that'll play out for sure.
Hey, Josh, I looked up the fact about sloths falling to their deaths, like you said, because I thought it was hilarious. Turns out it was a myth.
Yeah, I saw somebody else blew me up about that again, just sort of a weird output of energy. But somebody else like blew me up about that and like explained it all to me. And apparently they do die a lot from falling out of trees, but it's actually not because they like grab their own arm. They're just sloppy and they just fall.
Oh, Jesus.
But yeah. My bad, guys. I sold you some fake news about the sloths.
Everyone cancel Josh.
Yeah.
Love these Deep Talks new channel for this. Oh, man, I'd love that. Can people
Yeah.
tune in, though?
Yeah, that's the thing, right? And but that's also part of why I think this show's cool, because like we can get real sweaty and go over the pictures of Rupert Friend's stupid head, like then we can also like, talk about all these other things.
At the end, yeah, just eat pizza and
Yeah.
just,
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I miss some chats today.
Yeah, that's my buddy Mustafa. SMB. Elon needs to buy Lucasfilm now. Well, he just spent a lot on that Twitter. I'll tell you that. That's no. That's
Is
no
he going to
small
buy
amount.
it? You think it's going?
Oh, he bought. Oh, yeah. It's
wait.
yeah,
What? He bought Twitter?
He bought it. Yeah, yeah. He kind of put them in a weird place.
100% of Twitter. He owns it now.
I don't think it's 100%, but yeah, he owns. And it all has to go through approval, so it has to like our SEC like has to look at it and stuff like that. But it seems like it'll go through. There doesn't seem to be any conflicts of interest. So for all intents and
they're
purposes,
going to sell it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Musk will own Twitter by the end of the year, likely. Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I sort of I felt like it was going to happen regardless. He had really positioned himself like pretty strongly because he owns so much of the stock that like did you hear about the letter he sent to the board?
No.
So when he made his offer, he was basically like he basically said if you don't take this offer, I will have to question my investment, not from being vindictive, but because it's clear you guys would not be making the best financial decisions, basically, right? So basically, he owned like, what was it, like 9% of the whole stock. And he
Mhm.
basically said, either accept the stock, either accept this buyout at way above market value, or I'll crater the fucking stock. And they like, what kind of a position? You don't have any leverage in that position. So yeah, they basically, they took it.
Jesus.
They're gonna sell. Yeah.
What the hell? So he's going to be the owner of Twitter.
Yes. Yes.
That's
It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Yeah.
imagine having that kind of power in the world. You just
Oh yeah.
what
Oh,
the
yeah.
like? Oh my god.
Yeah. And I know Elon is a controversial figure. I mean, I'm a big fan of him. I've followed his path and like you know what he's done for a long, long time. And this is a very interesting move for him. It's a bold move, you know.
I'm
So
gonna
we'll.
ask you after this why he's controversial because I don't know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can get into it for
I
sure.
thought he just what, like politically or
I
he
don't
just
think
make
necessarily
spaceships?
politically. I think that because he took a stance on culture war issues and he does agree that wokeness is like a thing that's out there that's negative. I think a lot of people just sort of turned on him and hate him for that. And
Huh.
then there's sort of like ancillary, like basically like when you get vilified by either side in the culture war, they then sort of go back and find all of these like things they hate about you and paint this like they try to really disparage your character and things of
Mm.
that nature. So I mean that's kind of what I think is going on basically. Yeah.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Oh, he'll be fine. Yeah.
Your boy's pissed.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Moosty. My bad, bro.
Josh Slayful. Loving the discussion tonight. Cool change of pace. Okay,
Thanks, Caleb.
just for poopies and giggles, would you guys like if Josh and I created a channel called Talk Theory?
Talk theory. I like it.
We just go on once a week and we just talk about like trending topics in the news. Everything.
I've thought about that.
That
kinda
might
stuff
get us in
before.
trouble, actually. Maybe
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like, look, honestly, like,
Yeah,
look,
that might affect their channels.
but that's yeah, because I actually had like an idea to do like my own separate kind of thing where I would do like social commentary and stuff like that. And at
Mm.
the end of the day, like, you know what, the thing that, yeah, man, like the thing that kind of made me not want to do it, honestly, is that basically I can't just grift. So I'm sort of unable to
What does
just
that mean?
lean into a side.
What does grift mean?
So, okay, so let's say that basically, like, let's say you're conservative, but let's say you're actually pretty smart and you can see in certain situations where there's nuance, and you can certainly see where sometimes maybe the left even has a point, right?
Mhm.
If you're grifting and you have what's called like audience capture, you ignore the things you see and you ignore the nuance in a situation and you just lean further in to what your side or audience would cheer you on about, right? And so a lot of commentary in the political
So a
sphere,
shill.
yeah, so basically shill. Yeah. So you basically shill to your audience and you ignore all nuance and sort of balanced perspectives on things. And even some of my favorite sort of commentaries and commentators out there, for me, it's like pretty super obvious when I see them sort of lean into the grift, right?
I see. So they're just
Yeah.
fake.
They're fake as fuck.
Okay.
And
Got it.
like I just can't do that. And yet that is the formula to succeed in that arena. Do you know what I mean? And so basically, like the options for me would be to do
Yeah.
content like that and basically get hated by both sides even more than I already am. And it's like I'm not really necessarily interested in that, you know?
Yeah. No, I feel you. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Screw it then.
Yeah.
Natalie Holt is composing Kenobi. Can't wait.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. Should be good.
Reva and her backstory was added to the show. The flaws of the Jedi Order, especially pertaining to how they handled younglings, mishandled young Anakin, now handling young Luke. Kenobi reflecting with Qui-Gon.
Maybe. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with this Reva character.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see, bro.
We shall see. Do you think the weird position Elon put Twitter in is similar weird position Luke?
Not bad, bro. I saw the attempt. An attempt was made. Thanks, Philip, man. Much love right back to you.
Yeah, we love you too, man. We always love seeing your smiley face.
Yeah, man. Good smile.
Yeah, great smile.
Good smile, my boy.
Well, that ends it for the super chats. I mean, I guess we could end the stream. It's been almost 4 hours.
Cool.
I'd like to blow the snot out my nose.
Blow the snot out your nose. Another good one. Another good nerd theory in the books.
Great nerd theory. Had a great time. We ate some pizza. We had some laughs.
Yeah, you sound better, honestly.
Farting spacemen
in space with God.
Do I? I don't feel like I have my voice back yet.
I feel like it's better now actually than it was before, but you should probably still get a bunch of rest and just see how you're feeling tomorrow, and then maybe you can, video it up or whatever. But
yeah, so my plan is to just chill tonight, get some rest, and then stream Lego Star Wars with you guys tomorrow, and then I would like to record my. I want to record my fan fiction tonight, but I don't know if I will because I sound like ass.
Yeah, you should just get
which
rest, bro.
Means it probably won't be out till like Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Thursday.
But it's better that you just are, fully recovered.
Yeah, because yeah. Okay. Well, we love you guys so much. We really appreciate you, and we had a great time tonight. Can't wait to see you guys next week for the next Nerd Theory, and of course, videos tomorrow on my channel and on Josh's channel at the Den of Nerds. Subscribe to our Instagrams, Star Wars Theory and Den of Nerds. And suck your butts. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, we will see you guys later, alligator.
For sure. Much love, everybody. Much love.
And you're sounding like a separatist.